want to be right next to
I'm
the
gonna
king of
just make.
What are you doing? Take that t-shirt off.
Take everything off.
Take the t-shirt off.
Okay. Bare chest?
Yes.
Bare chest. No, we were rolling like that.
You look dumb with the t-shirt.
Viet wants to see my chest.
Are you good? I think you guys are good. Devin, you're good, right?
I would also like to see your chest.
Is the camera picking this up right now?
Yeah, everything's recording right now. We're good.
So where the fuck are the bath salts at?
Smelling salt. Bath
You gotta stop saying bath sauce, because they're gonna think we're fucking tweakers, bro.
We are.
As you guys know, before every podcast, we always sniff smelling salts. It's like a.
I don't think
like
that's true. I've watched a few of these episodes.
Oh no! Well, the thing is, we usually do it behind the scenes, right?
Yeah.
Sage, they don't believe us that we usually sniff this before a podcast.
We usually sniff other stuff too.
I don't know if it's still good. You think it's still good?
What?
These?
Well, you gotta put water in it. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you
What?
gotta put water in it.
No,
again.
fuck it. Hey, put the margarita.
You gotta put water in it?
Yeah, to like
Oh,
activate
dude.
it. That doesn't look right.
You gotta put water in it.
You do it.
Just go
How
do it,
much?
bro.
Just spit in it.
No, it's good.
Oh, let me see.
It's good.
Let me test.
It's
Oh,
good.
are we doing that
It's
again?
good. No, we don't need to. I was just testing it out. Go ahead. No, I mean, you can do it if you want to do it. Oh, it's like, it's stronger.
Kayla loves me.
Oh, I'm nervous.
It will not harm
It's
me.
fermented. It's fermented.
It's stronger.
I'm nervous again.
It's
My eyes already getting watery.
Say fermented again.
Ferment. What?
Say it again.
I smell from
What
here.
am I saying wrong? Fermented.
It's, I don't know if it's okay to sniff anymore. You gotta get underneath it, bro. Like,
You know that shit causes brain damage?
Makes sense.
I've done. I
What'd you
OD'd
say?
off perks.
Oh my god.
Are you allowed to say that shit on your podcast?
Oh.
You can't? I have a headache.
you gotta give it a big woo now.
This doesn't do anything. Am I supposed to like feel
You're
it?
supposed to just, not hard, but you're supposed to like just do that and you kind of get like, whoa. You get like blown back.
supposed to sniff it hard.
It wore off a little bit.
Wait, wore off?
It's not as strong.
Give me the cap.
Let me sniff it again.
Oh shit.
Why?
It looks like you just asked, somebody asked you a question.
Put some more water in it.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything to me.
You're fucking
That shit actually
joking.
did shit to me. Here,
Oh,
you wanna try?
God.
You wanna try?
Who wants? Oh, everyone wants, right?
Yeah.
You have to do it close though.
scared. What if-
Nah, don't sniff hard. Just
What does it feel like?
it gets you like yeah. It won't kill you, bro. It
I
won't.
guess you're like jittery, maybe.
You have to get close and like sniff.
Let me just bust this fucking perk.
But you have to do a little more.
You have to do it like underneath your nose and sniff.
Do it. What?
I don't know. It didn't do anything to me.
That's kind of nice.
Right? It kind of clears your nose, huh?
Really?
Yeah. You want ready?
I'm okay.
Big woo.
Yo.
Here you go, big dog.
You could be a good bartender.
Hey, this is
I think you might make it in this business.
Like put my nose deep and like sniff really hard.
Oh, you can do that too.
It didn't do anything.
For real, how am I supposed to smell?
Yeah,
Yeah,
ask Viet. We do. Oh, you were supposed to get that close.
Yo, that hurt. Oh my god.
Okay, now we looking like tweakers. Okay. Alright, I guess you're going. I never got it.
Oh, I kind of like it though.
You kind of feels good, huh?
Woo.
Dude, why are you getting that close?
It really doesn't do it.
You've done it before.
Hey, bro, let me get a hit.
Okay, Viet. Okay, all right. Now we're good. Now we're looking weird. Now we're looking. All right, my turn.
I'll go. How does it
I'm
smell?
gonna start bleeding
What
out
does
of
it
this
smell like
nostril.
again?
No, we're done. No, this is not okay now.
How'd you get your start?
Bartending? I was poor, so you know I had
No,
to
but
make
how'd you get
money.
your start?
In bartending? by being poor. Nah. I mean, yeah, I was broke, so I had to like work in restaurants and shit. Oh, we're good. We're
I'll
good.
get it. That's probably why you don't work in restaurants anymore. Huh?
Huh? What did you say?
That's probably why you don't work in restaurants anymore.
Oh yeah, no, I do not fucking.
Wait. So hold up. So you're working at restaurants.
Wait, are you making one at a time?
No, I'm making 2 at a time, but it
Oh.
takes me 5 years to squeeze all these limes. Give me a second.
Let Sage do it. He works out.
I was gonna say I could have done it, but it's okay.
You want to cut the limes for me while I squeeze them?
It takes that many lines.
Wait, no. Sage isn't around knives. He's not allowed around knives.
What did you do?
He's not allowed around knives. Look at him. Look at how he holds it.
You're right. Put that down. Put it down. That's not a safe way to hold a knife.
I could probably just karate chop it in half for you.
Get this out the fuck.
You're not Asian.
Oh my god.
So big woo. Keep going. So
Yeah, so I was working in restaurants since I was like 18, and then by the time I was 22, they let me bartend finally. And I just like fell in love with it right away. I was good at it. You make way more money bartending than you do serving, so.
even as a man,
Huh?
even as a man.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, the girls would make way, yo.
What was the difference? What was like the difference?
So I was, this woman started working at this place that, I was like essentially the head bartender at. I'm training her. And she is not a good bartender by any means. She did not know how to make a fucking Cosmopolitan, and we're like a cocktail restaurant,
I hate
right?
that. That's the worst.
And then, anyways, So I send her, but she's gorgeous. Like she's like a 30 years old, like Colombian, like one of the most beautiful human beings I've ever seen.
Oh.
I would send her to regulars who I knew would tip me well, and that day she wasn't like receiving tips, so this was all my money. I was like, go like take care of these customers, right? She was coming back with like $400 tips on bills that were like $50, dude. And I'm like, and these are good tippers, right? Everyone there is rich. It's an expensive place, but I'm like, what the fuck? Like you gave them like, you poured them whiskey over ice, and they're gonna tip you this much money. So she would make like amounts of money, but like,
Alright.
yeah. So
That's
yeah,
crazy.
it's slightly unfair, but it's you know.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
I
what
don't
it is.
tip.
Damn, that's
I don't
crazy.
tip if it's a man or a bitch. I don't care.
You don't tip?
Wait.
Are you being dead ass?
No.
Okay. I was about to never go anywhere.
This past Saturday, we went to Newport, right? And bro, we went to like this place in Newport, and some dude didn't tip the bartender, and this man flipped out.
The bartender?
The bartender flipped out. He was about to press the dude until the dude's like started walking away like towards the back. The bartender was literally like, you saw him like chasing him down a little bit. He got mad. He was like, why the fuck ain't you tipping? Like, how you gonna come up in this restaurant, tell me you got me, but ain't leave no tip? He was pissed for the rest of the night, bro.
As a bartender, I would never do that, by the way. Yeah, that's like rule number
Yeah,
one.
see, I didn't want to get a drink from him. I was like, bro, I can just go to somebody else. He's like, nah, it's all good,
Bro, I've
it's all
been
good.
screamed at by a bartender one time for ordering like multiple rounds. So like bartenders find that annoying, right? But I'm like, I had no choice. Like I didn't know what people wanted, and he just started screaming at me, like flipping out. And then and it was like just embarrassing because there's like everyone watching. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why are you so angry, dude?
Yeah.
Get a new job. Like, you clearly don't like this one.
You guys think you'd want to be, if you knew your drinks, like would you guys want to be a bartender?
It looks stressful.
Hell yeah.
You want
It's fun while you're young. You don't want to do that shit when you're old.
Imagine doing it together.
But I don't think I can like realistically like
Deal with everybody.
talk. Yeah. Cause like when I'm working, I just want to like work.
Whenever we're out, I always see bartenders look stressed as hell. They're like drenched in sweat, like.
What's fun though is, right, if you work at the right place, you go to work and you have a lot of fun. It's like high energy, intense. Then all your coworkers are usually similar age, usually fairly attractive people. You just kind of party. You help other people have fun for your job. Then your job ends, and then you and all your coworkers go out to drink damn near every night. That shit is like a party, bro.
So how'd you get your start?
I'm gonna not answer Devin like ever again.
Can I be honest with you? So I lost his fidget spinner, so that's all he's gonna be doing the whole night. It's just interrupting you guys. I lost his fidget spinner.
I'm gonna drink 2 more. I'm just gonna drink tequila by itself.
Oh my
I am
god.
so down for Wootak just get fucked.
I'm driving, so good.
Hey, y'all can just crash it.
I'm too old to do that, Nick.
Are you sure? Because we could definitely have a sleepover tonight.
Only if Sage also sleeps here, I will sleep here.
Sage will gladly sleep here. Sage asks me like every other day if he can sleep here.
Dude, we still haven't had a movie night, bro.
Wait.
He doesn't have a TV.
I don't have a TV,
yeah.
that's why.
You don't have a TV?
He has an Xbox out there with no TV.
You got a
saw that.
YouTube Black with no TV, bro?
Oh, they're over here munching on the free Pizza Hut we just got.
You really did 7 inches?
Wait. Guys, I have
I
paper
told her
plates.
7 inches as a joke. She really gave me a 7
There's
inches.
no way.
That's
That's
at
not
least
7
12
inches.
inches.
That is not 7
That's
inches.
at least 12.
That is a foot long. Are you fucking? Are you serious right now?
This explains everything.
She repeated it twice like it was right though.
7 inches. She did it.
That's not 7 inches.
7 inches.
You're bugging fat.
Please tell me that's more than average.
Cynthia, can you
That
show
is
us
not
what 3
7
inches looks like? Like, hold it up.
Yeah, ain't no way. That's not 3 inches, kid.
That's like 6 inches, bro.
3 inches.
That's at least a foot. That's at least a foot.
I think this is 7 inches. We'll show the camera. Isn't that
That's actually like 9 to 10 inches. That's 9 inches.
That's nine.
That's 9. That's 9.
7 and a half?
That's nine.
That's gotta be like
9.5.
Wootak.
Yo,
That's just not.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
you like it?
Yeah.
Don't gas me up just because I'm sweating working for you.
I do have a ruler. I don't think you guys want to use it. I put it in places that you guys would not want to touch.
You guys okay if I touch the ice with my hands?
Yeah.
You gonna put the knife next to it? Yeah, you're tripping.
Put it next to your dick.
cup. I'll try to be respectful and shit.
Let me see. Just let me see. I'm not gonna put it on it. I'm gonna put it right next to it.
the window.
Ain't no way. What? hey, not even close, bro. Guys, I only told Wootak this and he was totally cool, but I have not washed that cutting board since I first moved in here a year and a half ago.
Are you serious
That's the most 21-year-old man thing I've ever fucking heard.
You can't get salmonella if you don't believe in it.
It's an 8-inch brownie, so I'm chilling.
Oh, that's 8 inches?
Yeah, so we're okay. Oh, yeah, that's a good thing actually. Never mind.
Why?
Because that looked huge. That looked ginormous. And if you would have told me that was like 4 inches, I would have freaked out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the width?
It's 8 by 8.
Can you bring this to the?
8 wide.
8 wide. That's what 8 by 8 means, buddy. 8 wide and 8 long.
Can I start the first question? It's for Woo.
Go ahead and ask her.
I need to be at the table. This is fucking solid.
It's good, huh?
Oh shit.
Yeah, Wootak. Oh, this is good.
What is this?
Margarita.
Hey, you thought about bartending
Classic?
ever?
I thought about it once or twice.
No, I'm like, this is fire. I wouldn't drink this instead of the freaking
She's
adios.
eating
I am
brownies with tequila and margarita mix.
That's
living her best life right
Does
That's fire.
is that a good combo?
I see why y'all say about it gets hot.
It get hot. You don't need to wear your blazer, bro.
Can I ask
Hell no,
one
I'm wearing
question?
this shit.
Can I ask one
I
question
literally
before we
bought this
start?
for this
How about
podcast.
I start and then we can go into it? Yes. Okay. Everyone ready? Everyone good to go? Big Woo, please bring.
Are we closing this door? Or are we keeping it
Who
open?
do you not? Are you
He
gonna
forgot,
be?
he forgot his nectar. Can you grab me one?
Yeah. You're gonna be? Pack away.
Of nectars.
A pack away.
Of nectar hard seltzers.
There's no more nectars. There's no more.
Oh, there's no more.
That's why I said.
I
Hey, you guys.
fumbled.
Hey, you guys can
Fumbled.
share this. I didn't drink from it yet. This
No,
is,
no, we have alcohol.
We have alcohol.
Well, I have margarita. You can have mine, Big Woo. Plus, do you not eat ass?
I do eat ass.
So just
I
just
will
keep it.
take that cup.
Hand me those red Solo cups real quick.
No.
Ew. What kind of guy nowadays doesn't eat ass though?
Yeah,
When you
you're
think
like
about
at a
it?
disadvantage if you don't eat ass. It's like going into the job market without like proper skills. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I completely and wholeheartedly agree with that.
No, most girls don't even like getting their ass ate.
You know what I heard? No, you wanna know? I actually want to bring it up. You know that the only reason why girls let guys eat their ass is just because
The guy wants
the
to.
guy wants to, and they're just doing because like they experience. I heard they literally experience like no real pleasure in it, besides the fact that their man likes it.
have you ever gotten your ass eaten?
No,
Are you never going to?
ask Sage that question.
Have you ever gotten your ass eaten? Why you look so guilty though?
No, I want to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be opposed to it. I wouldn't be opposed to
Cheeky
it.
bastard.
I wouldn't
cheers.
ask for it though. That's the only thing. Salute, my people. Hey,
Salud.
to a good start to the podcast. Salute.
Do you guys do like a
Margaritas.
special starting other than smelling salts?
We do. But yeah, I did hear about that though. Anyways, we all good? We all ready? And we're live in 3, 2. You just interrupted my startup.
What's good with you,
No,
man?
we're not clapping. Flip the clap. No, bro.
That's how we sync up.
And we're live in 3, 2, 1. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another segment of Suburb Talks. I'm your host, Nick Rajeda. Joining me tonight, we have Cynthia Boy,
You're.
Maria Lee,
Hi.
Devin Paul,
Hello.
Sahe Gian,
Hi.
and we have 2 very, very special guests tonight with us. We have Big Trap. You gotta say hi.
Hi.
And we got my old man, Big Woo. Woo! Big Woo,
not that old,
Tell him
I
how old you are,
swear.
Big Woo. Go ahead.
I'm
tell him.
27.
Okay, guys, I can talk more.
Freshly 27.
Freshly, brand new, brand
Freshly
new.
27.
So recently.
He said all of us get 3 old man jokes.
What? Wait, whoa. I said 3 the whole show.
The
That was
whole-
it.
oh, so in total?
And they were running up the numbers before, and then we changed the rules.
You just used one right now.
They used up all 3. Oh,
That did not count as one.
that did count as one. That did count
Well,
as
how
one.
did that count as one?
Hey, just
That was
tell
an
me
old
and then
joke.
I'll say it. I get unlimited.
No, you are a part of the 3. You're part of the 3.
Anyways, guys, tonight we're gonna be doing things usually the same, but instead of us having like a bunch of random questions, we're gonna stick to the same topic, and that's gonna be unspoken rules for bars and or clubs, whichever is your preference. It don't really matter. And this is gonna come straight from a bartender, Big Woo,
That's me.
and a degenerate that goes
I
out
knew you were
every
gonna
weekend.
fucking say that.
Every fucking how many times a week do you go out to the club?
Not much anymore.
Probably 4.
No. How many times are you going?
Like on the weekends, maybe.
Like Friday, Saturday?
Friday, Saturday.
Every Friday,
And
Saturday?
Maybe
Sunday, and
Sundays.
Thursday.
Every Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
And
Not
Thursday, and Thursday.
Have you ever gone to the
I
club?
see him out on Monday sometimes. Like, you know.
Every
I have,
other week.
actually.
Every other week.
It's not every other though.
No.
You're going one time at least a week, right?
There's been weeks where I've gone out like 6 days in a row.
Yeah.
To the club though.
That was when I first moved to LA.
No,
though.
I'll take it.
I'm
So
in.
Nowadays, especially with FIFA just came out, so
you staying in.
You understood the assignment.
So now he's only going out 3 times a week
Yeah.
instead of 6.
Take it. But so you're saying that the most amount of times you've gone to the club like 6 times in a row.
yeah,
Did you not feel like shit? Like the 6th day?
yeah.
You were just
I
like
stayed
yeah.
in for like a month after.
Probably move back.
Oh wait, Vince. So tell them where you're originally from.
I'm from Iowa.
How'd you like it out in Iowa?
I don't like Iowa.
Sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to agree with Viet on this
Bro,
one.
looking at this guy and then him saying, "I'm from Iowa."
You don't look like someone from
I always
Iowa.
get that.
all.
No, I always get that.
But anyways, guys, we had you guys submit some questions on Instagram, asking questions, giving advice. So it's gonna be all around the table. I got some questions for the ladies, for the men. I got questions for the bartenders. But first question of the night actually is directed towards my main man Wootak, coming straight from his friend, asking, when was the last time you hadn't had sex?
Wait,
What?
The last time that you had, like, what was the longest
Who asked
period?
this question?
I cannot
It was?
expose.
No, it was not.
I cannot expose that information.
What do you? Okay, re-answer the question. Re-ask the question.
What was the longest period of time that you didn't have sex?
Well, like 16 years.
No. But like recently. In the past 4 years.
In the past 4 years, probably a couple months.
Couple months.
I've done like a sex fast before.
How long was a sex fast?
Couple months.
but like what? 2 to 3?
Yeah, it was like 2 months.
A couple is two.
Yeah, a couple means 2.
You be fucking.
Huh?
You be fucking.
Hey, man. I said I was down with these questions, but yeah, I enjoy the acts of procreation. Yes.
Okay, so let's say it was the past like 2 years.
Damn.
Let's say it's past 2 years.
Maybe 2 weeks.
You horny bastard.
Is that like you have a girlfriend though? Is that
Cheeky
not
bastard.
like
It's not the same as you though.
You don't have a girlfriend though, so it don't work like that.
It's true, but I don't like these questions. Moving on to the next
No,
question.
come on. Just give us a little bit. Get a little bit of insight. Was it because you had like a serious relationship, or you just like fucking?
No. Around 2 years ago is when my last serious relationship ended. So, yeah.
That makes sense.
And then the TikTok thing that definitely
Bump your status up.
Wootak has clout.
Yeah, you be responding to DMs?
Yeah, some of them,
Yeah?
depends.
Under bar chemistry?
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah. Under the business account. That's crazy.
You don't have to answer.
Now you have to.
Have you ever fucked a fan?
Yes, absolutely have. Can't even lie.
Just real quick. When you're looking through your DMs, are you looking at the follower count or just the profile picture? Asking for a friend.
Why are we trying to catch me right now?
No, well, then we'll get into it. But I didn't want to ask.
I
told you, bro. I got personal questions too.
Listen, absolutely, it's profile picture. Yeah, and then also what I find funny is like pages that are private DMing you. It's like, what did you think was gonna happen? I was gonna look at this icon of like an anime character and be like, yeah, I'm gonna follow you back, and I'm definitely smashing. Like, makes no sense.
Unless they got the Visco in the bio.
Yeah, I've looked at the Visco. I've learned that.
Oh,
I've
you guys
learned
be
that.
looking at that?
Hell yeah,
I've
because sometimes they're private and they got the Visco link, and then it's
Yeah.
like click, scroll,
I only check out the Visco if it's private. That's
Exactly.
that's
Not
about
gonna
it.
lie, I do look at somebody's profile more if they do have more followers.
Yeah,
I try to make them look cuter than they are.
Yeah.
Like, maybe it wouldn't be too bad.
they got like what 450 followers.
Sage is a clout demon. Oh no.
If they got status, like, maybe I gotta look at you a little more. You know what I mean? Why do they like you so much
Yeah.
or something like that?
Really? I never thought that way.
You're telling me that a guy slides on you with like 100K
You liar.
followers and
Yeah,
you're
you're
not
lying.
more interested? You're not just
You're
slightly more
lying
interested.
so fat right now, bro. You're lying. I'm out of here.
Listen, you guys. It's because this man had followers and he was fine.
But you noticed
Oh,
him first.
so this situation has happened.
Yeah. We talked about it at Jimmy's podcast.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Trey Songz.
But wasn't the thing that caught your attention though?
I wish it was Trey Songz. But
Wasn't the thing that caught your attention though? Wasn't it him having followers?
listen, it was because when I clicked on top requests, the more followers you have, the more the DM goes up. That's why I noticed it.
I'll take it. So if he was just like in all requests,
and he was that fine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have still responded.
Oh, so you be
Regardless.
scrolling
What if
through?
he had 300 followers?
But I probably couldn't have found it. That's the thing, though, because, maybe it was just lost in the DMs.
Lost.
That's how crazy it gets in there.
Well, recently, low-key.
Nah, I
Yeah.
can see that.
I could imagine.
A girl with 100K, I feel like a girl with 2,000 has like mad DMs.
You hit 100K?
She had 100K. Reporter.
You hit 100.
All right, pull out your phones.
You finally have value, Maru. Let's go.
Guys,
I'm not clapping.
I have two things to say. First thing, how the fuck has it been my name on everything for so goddamn long? She beat me to Instagram followers. And two, do you know how many times me and Viet have reported her account? How many times have you done it?
A lot.
I've done it like 3 times.
And I just met her like a month ago.
I hate you guys.
I don't want her having more followers. I mean,
literally hate
you know
guys.
that she passed me up on followers too?
Yeah, I mean, but let's be real, man.
But
they're girls. They're attractive. Like,
I'm attractive?
Yeah, they're. I mean, you are, but you're a man, so you know.
Latino king.
Yeah.
Hey, Latinx now, baby. You already know it.
Wait, Nick, did I really?
Yeah, you got like, I think you passed me up by like 1 or 2K.
Nick be stalking our accounts. more than
Yeah,
we-
Cynthia!
No, like, you guys, this man, like, I didn't even know I passed him in followers, and he tells me, he's like, bro, you fucking passed me. I'm like, I didn't even.
I be the fake bitch in her text, like, congratulations, queen. I fucking secretly have like an altar in my room praying to the devil that she gets her account taken away from her.
You know what?
I'm just kidding.
Don't put that bad juju out there.
Anyways, he went so into detail too.
You have pictures and yarn attached.
Yeah, I know.
Like a light voodoo doll.
I wish. I need to find somebody that does that. Anyways,
My cheeks hurt.
Wait, sorry,
go ahead.
before you go. Wootak, you were going to ask me something, though. I interrupted you.
Fucking forgot.
Okay.
That shit was
It's all good. That
shit was
always
a lot
happens here.
It's a lot of laughter ago.
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure in this room, bro, how many thoughts and ideas do you think just
Oh, man.
fucking
Billion-dollar
disappeared?
ideas.
Yeah,
Billion-dollar
for
ideas.
sure.
Billion-dollar. Anyways, we'll go ahead and start with the first question of the night since I already, interrogated and
Damn.
interrogated. We'll talk.
They need to come on vocab with it.
Yeah.
I do. First question of the night. Anyways, revolving towards clubs. This one's to the ladies.
Yes.
Is there like a certain dance move that a guy can hit at the club that you're like, yeah, like he knows what he's doing? Like a certain dance move? Like would you say that you're like, oh yeah, like he got rhythm, like
Literally, just if he has rhythm.
What if he's getting sturdy? You guys like that? Like
Is
when a guy
sturdy
gets sturdy?
overrated?
Yes.
Is it kind of corny now?
Is it? Because everybody, that's like the only move I know.
Sturdy?
Getting sturdy.
Yeah. What about it?
So is that a positive or a negative?
Because like
I mean, if he's getting sturdy on the dance floor and he like,
You look at a man
Is good
getting
at it?
sturdy and you're like, that's hot?
If he's good at it.
I'm not saying. Wait, no.
Oh, I forgot you have a boyfriend.
It's okay, though. This is a general question.
Oh wait, after this I have a question for you guys, but yes.
What are you asking? If it's hot?
Well, no,
Oh no,
I
if there's a
guess-
certain dance move.
Is there a certain dance move, or is it all specifically tailored around just like if he has rhythm, like he's hitting the beat to whatever? It doesn't really matter to the dance move. Is it just like if he knows where the beat's at?
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. So he can hit
Yeah.
the Dougie, and
Yeah.
and it's hot as long as he's hitting it to the beat.
Why did we say the Dougie like it was an ugly dance though?
No, the Dougie. You can do the Dougie to anything.
The Dougie is
Yeah.
fire. Yeah.
I can hit that shit to
Okay.
Beethoven and it'll go hard.
Oh God.
Can you dance it?
No.
Do you know where the rhythm's at? No. That's fact. I don't. He goes to the club like 8 times a week, and I don't see him
I've
dancing.
never seen him dance one time.
I can't.
Bro,
I'll show the shirt off.
I like how he tries to pretend that he doesn't go to the club often, and we all can see his stories. I count them. I have a tally at home. I have it. So that later, if you ever complain to me about being broke or anything, it's like, well, here we go. You were at the club 14 times in the past month.
He got an album that just says "Viet outside." But okay, wait. So then, what about like, let's say like you see someone like doing the salsa, like he knows how to salsa, like they're playing Spanish music. Like, is there any specific dance that you guys can say is attractive, or is it just like if the man just has rhythm, like that's it,
Bachata.
or bachata?
I think for me, it's just rhythm. Like I don't think I ever looked at a guy that was like really good at dancing. He was getting down like in the middle, and I was like, damn, I want that. Like I don't think I ever been in that situation before. Like it was just like, oh, he's gonna.
What if he's like hitting the cat daddy like super hard though?
See, that's sick.
Cat Daddy would get
If
me.
he goes crazy to that, I would be like,
SpongeBob, flip your Krabby Patty, like that's fucking
that's
tough.
It's the one. It's the, no, that ain't the cat daddy.
This
No.
one.
Makes you go that.
Yeah.
It's like it's like this,
But when
and
you
then you
hit
hit
it,
the
yeah, when you
wheelchair.
hit that, John, that John looks crazy.
When you did.
When you did this little slow mo,
The dip is tough.
That's
Can,
it.
can y'all do the pin drop?
Yeah.
Oh God.
I got good knees. I'm not old like
You got Megan knees?
You said it. That's
right,
two.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
two. You
okay.
using them up.
Bro.
You
I'm
using
gonna take
them
it. I'm
up.
gonna say it's worth it.
So we got one more.
You got one more.
Sorry, guys.
And Nick has used up all two. So
Literally.
like, yeah.
They just come to my head, bro. It's
And that
like-
was a whack one. You didn't
I
even
know.
say the full one.
I didn't. I should have done it. But what was I saying? You said that. What if a guy's just like confident to dance in the middle of everybody, but it's not good though. But he has like the confidence to get out there and dance though. Is that?
Does he think he's good?
He's just like out on the dance floor, having
That's what I
fun.
was
He's
gonna
having
say.
he's
It's like-
having fun. He's having fun. Like
It's one thing if he's having fun and like jokingly dancing like that, like knowing he's bad. But it's one thing if he dead ass think he's good.
What if? Okay,
Like-
what would tell you that he thinks he's good?
You could just see it in
himself.
the face.
Like he's like going hard. Like he's serious.
He's feeling
about it.
himself, huh?
I make a stupid ass
he's
face when I
making
dance.
he's making the stink face.
Yeah.
Like that's how you know. And if it's
I feel
Yeah.
super targeted right now. I'm not gonna lie.
no, Nick, you're good at dancing.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. So then, hey, man, I saw that side eye. So then, you guys are saying that then it's just like, dude has to have rhythm and the confidence. But like, if he's confident, but it's just not matching up, as long as he's like
Okay, also, you don't have to be dancing for you to get my attention.
No, I know that. But I'm just asking, like, a dude that's dancing, like, does he catch your attention? How about that? Just a dude dancing on the dance floor. Does he catch your attention? Like a dude that's like everyone's like, hey, hyping up, like he the center of
'cause-
attention.
Yeah.
You guys do be catching that. Are you kind of like, I kind of want to see what's up. Like I want to have fun with him too. Are you guys kind of like that?
Yeah. I feel like I'm dancing a lot of the time too. So
You
if I
are.
see someone dancing, I'm like, yeah.
You can't find the beat though.
Cynthia got moves. Cynthia got moves.
Yeah. Catch the beat. I thought I was gonna get backed up, but anyways, you had a question.
Oh yeah, so that sparked a question. When you guys talk about certain topics, does your significant other ever like be like watching like you know what I mean?
Podcast?
Yeah.
Oh my
My
god.
boyfriend doesn't watch.
Oh.
He says
That's
he doesn't watch, but
Do you like that he doesn't watch, or do you not like that he doesn't watch?
I'm like, I don't care.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes I just be watching it on Nick's TikTok or whatever, and I show him, and we like laugh about it.
Mm.
He doesn't really care.
And what about you?
My girlfriend watches them. She told I was on my way here. She told me that you know how you dropped the new one today. She was watching it like before I even fucking clicked on the video.
Why do you think Devin acts as such a sweetie on the podcast? But he's not in real life?
That's true. Bro, we would ask him questions on Under the Influence, and he's like, I have a girlfriend. I'm like, that's not the answer to the question.
When are me and Woo gonna meet her?
I don't know.
Like, that doesn't even make sense.
Like the parents.
Yeah. What's going on?
Dude, low-key, my boyfriend watches all of them.
And he says he does it.
And he just doesn't. Like, do you think would he be getting mad about certain topics?
Can your boyfriend dance?
They're trying to start something right now.
No. Because everybody else in here can dance.
And he's Hispanic, so I'm gonna back him up. So I
he's Hispanic.
And he plays ball.
beef.
Come on,
That was
bro.
you're taking it the wrong way.
Your girl's also Hispanic?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I never met one person that plays basketball and can't dance.
Luke.
Really?
Never. No. He's got some moves.
What correlation?
He's got
is
his
that?
own moves. Yeah, he got
It's
his own that he sticks
coordination.
to.
I think it makes sense.
It's coordination and definitely
Or
like
usually
yeah.
if you play sports.
Yeah, but no.
Not all sports, like baseball players.
No, yeah.
Baseball. I think soccer a lot too.
No.
A lot of soccer
Corbin
players
Blue
can't
in High
dance.
School Musical.
Yeah.
But he played basketball.
He played basketball.
They had a
Who's a
baseball
hooper?
scene though.
No, that don't count though. He was a basketball player though. He was a-
I know you can.
Why was that so sad?
Oh no, you can.
Wait. What about you?
Okay, I low-key have some stuff to say about this just because, like, I had problems with, like, my recent ex and, like, the podcast low-key because he, like, low-key called me out about some stuff and I was like,
Like
damn,
what?
it's
Like what?
that?
Oh, we're not
Like,
talking about dancing anymore.
So, like, okay, he was telling me, like, okay, remember Wootak? I went to your podcast and then, like, that's when I was dating him.
Mm-hmm.
And I mentioned... I answered some questions very truthfully.
Yeah, very, very truthfully. Nothing held back.
It was bad because like I was talking about like dick sizes and shit and like the biggest dick I had. and, like,
right. I forgot.
yeah.
It's like I don't remember that part.
And the thing is,
That was your boyfriend?
yeah, it was actually okay, but hear me out. It was the day after he asked me out.
Gotcha.
A day after we were official, so it's just like in my mind, I kind of didn't really have a boyfriend, but I. Wow. But listen.
You just digging yourself
After-
into a hole, my friend.
But listen,
just
after
digging
that
it.
podcast though, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to talk to him about it because I said some shit, right? So I talked to him and I was like, bro, like they were asking me some questions and I didn't want to be that bitch that like doesn't answer them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not calling you a bitch, Devin. I'm so sorry. I don't know what. No. Devin.
We weren't even thinking that. I'm about to fucking slap somebody right now.
No need for her.
Maybe
I knew why you said that though. 'Cause I was thinking that.
No, because she said
she didn't want to answer the question. That's why.
Yeah. No, like I meant I don't want to be that person.
Yeah, 'cause I'm smart.
It's
I know what I'm talking about.
No, but listen. Also because I was the only girl.
It's okay to be that person.
Okay.
You're in a relationship.
Okay.
But we
Well,
appreciate you, Maru.
Am I a little
Thank
bitch
you.
because I don't want to
It's
talk about my
because
relationship?
I was the only girl.
Digging a hole,
He
fam.
was asking me questions like that only I could answer. You know what I mean? So like I was just like, okay, like I'm gonna just answer him, right? But after I talked to him about it, he was like, yeah, I really don't feel comfortable with you talking about stuff like that, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, like that's fine. I could just tell him to cut it out. And I did text Wootak, and I told Wootak like, can you cut this part out because you know I got a boyfriend. But he ended up being fucking sus as fuck. So yeah, I told Wootak put all that shit in after. I was like, put all of that shit.
It was literally like a couple days later. She texted me like, "Yeah, he's actually a bitch." So like, put this back.
She texted you that too, like fucking.
But she didn't
like,
use the words exactly. He's a bitch, but it was like she said
around the lines of just leave that shit in. Like,
yeah, she was like, "Scratch that. Put
You
everything."
said I don't
in."
want to block my blessings.
damn facts though. I mean facts. What was I gonna say? I don't even know what I was gonna say. Were you done talking about that?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like some people. There are certain things that I do ask on the podcast that if you were in a relationship, you should not be talking about, and that's why I always respect like you guys' wishes. Like,
Totally agree.
about
I
everything.
agree.
About everything. Like I'm never like yo, like what's your issue? Like say something about it. You know? Nah, because there are certain things like I said that you shouldn't really be talking about if you're in a relationship and it's related back to that one person. So I do respect everyone that doesn't answer like any questions that they don't want to answer because then I feel like I'm making them uncomfortable. Blah blah blah. But back to the original question about dancing. A guy dancing in the club though, is that attractive? Just period. Versus some guy that just like kind of stands there and drinks.
I don't stand there and drink.
Shirt off.
I
With
take
his
my
shirt
shirt
off
off
in the middle
I
of the
take my
club.
shirt off and I throw out fake gang signs.
Which is more attractive?
Nick, we answered this.
Just
Basically,
a confident guy that knows where the rhythm's at. That's what's attractive.
yes, and it's like it really depends if he's bad at dancing, you
Got
know.
it.
If it's joking, then it's fine. But if it's not, it's like
what would be a joke dance?
if he's just like knowingly as a joke, just like
The whip.
you could tell he's just jokingly dancing
Yeah.
sometimes when he knows he's bad.
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. I know like the faces that they make when they're feeling themselves versus it being a joke. That makes sense. Okay, next question. This is kind of a funny question. Do you guys think that if you guys were girls, you would find the male version of yourself attractive?
So I would essentially find myself right now
Yourself
attractive.
right now. Do you?
Find yourself.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
What a roundabout way to ask that question.
I want to go around it. I want to go around it because if I ask you, do you find yourself attractive? No one's gonna really fucking.
I would
Great
say
interview
dude.
skills, Nick.
right.
Great
Yeah,
interview.
that's true.
That was good though. She caught it.
She caught on. They didn't catch on.
Yeah,
Right?
see,
They
I was-
didn't
I was-
catch on.
No, but
See,
great
me-
podcasting skills. I
Yeah,
made it
yeah,
funny.
No, that is not great podcasting skills. They don't have brains. You do. I like it when they don't
See,
have
I came
brains.
up-
Wait, whoa. Did you hear that?
I did hear that.
Come on, Big Woo. We college dropouts.
I can't hear anything.
Come on, Big Woo.
I literally can't hear anything.
Okay, so we can go around the table, starting with Sage. Do you think that if you were a girl, you would find yourself?
Are you clapping it?
I would say hell yes.
What if you knew your past history?
Absolutely.
Even more.
Yeah.
Okay, Big Woo.
Same.
Really?
Yeah.
Fit?
No.
What do you think? What do you
Before this haircut.
Let's say you didn't know. Let's say
Before this haircut, yeah.
you would take it.
Real quick. Do you guys think his haircut's actually that bad? To the
No,
girls?
I really don't.
I'm
I think
looking at
Right? It's not that bad.
no, it really is.
Okay.
In person, it's not as bad. Like pictures.
All right. I hate to do it, man. I don't know why these guys are being so nice, but it looked a lot better before. That's all I'm gonna say.
It did look better before. You ruined it. You ruined it by going back. You ruined it by going back. Yeah. Each time it got worse and worse. It was like a sitcom, like watching a sitcom character, like running back to the salon, fucking it up more.
Nah, it don't look bad though. I do like you more with like long hair on the top though.
Yeah, so do I.
For sure, I like it a lot better with long. But you're saying that you would find yourself attractive right now if you were a girl?
Yeah, I love myself.
You knew like what about with like the dating history though? What if you as a girl?
I only have 2
Fucking
exes.
shit, what was that?
What's going on?
No respect for the men answering their questions.
Oh, you're saying nah? Wait, what are you laughing
Nah,
about?
I thought she was trying to blow out her vape, but she just
She
started
like
Oh,
she went off.
It was just funny. Ignore her.
Do you think that you
I
find
finished
yourself?
answering.
Oh, sorry. Go. My bad.
Bro, ever since this haircut, he started treating you differently, bro.
Yeah, I know.
He don't treat you the same.
But knowing your past dating history, your body count, and everything, would you still
why
date?
do you say that like it's a bad thing? What the
No, it's
hell?
not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. But you like being a girl. Would you still date yourself?
Yeah, my body count is low.
He's actually.
Are you allowed to disclose?
Pretty.
Yeah,
what is
it's
it?
like mid-20s.
Huh? That's
What
pretty
about you,
solid,
Wootak?
You're 24.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
What?
20, how old are you?
Yeah, I'm
24.
I'm 24. Yeah.
Yes.
No, you're 23.
Wait, am I?
You're 23.
Is that too hot? I can't. Am I actually?
He is 23. What the
I'm 23. I don't know where the 24 came from.
Okay, no, that's
I'm crying. It's the freaking salt.
It's so hot.
Bro,
Brain.
it's not
What
hot.
happened, bro?
These
Oh,
bitches
I
is memory
know.
loss.
I know what happened. I was thinking about my body count, and then I mixed up.
Am I 20?
I think that's valid. I remember you guys talking in the podcast too. I feel like if you have as much clout as like you do right now and you being a model and everything, I feel like mid-20s at the age 23 at the age 23 is like
I actually,
chilling.
ever since I got clout, I haven't hooked up with that many girls.
Perfect, bro. You're chilling. Man.
What a
Back in the
king.
early days.
Most of it was when I was like 17 and just like off hella Xans.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey, that happens.
makes sense.
I'm surprised you even remember them at that point. Damn.
List.
They be coming up before bed every night. Yeah.
It was mostly not because of Xans or drugs really. It was because like I was in love at 17 and then
After you got heartbroken.
she
that
called
was-
me and bitched at me for saying this on our podcast.
Say it again. Fuck
Your first
evidence.
love? Your first love?
Yeah, pretty much my first love, and I found out she cheated by seeing her suck another dude's dick.
Wait, what'd you say?
I saw a video of her like sucking off another dude. and-
No.
How'd you see the
Bruh.
video?
I like so they had been hanging out together and they were just friends, and then
trust
there
them.
was one night where
Trust the
like she
friend.
wasn't picking up my calls, whatever. So I hacked into her Snapchat, and they were in bed together, and I saw.
She was
videos.
like, what? She was taking videos of them together, or like what?
He was on her phone.
That's crazy. Are you serious? And so,
Now you know why I am the way I am.
Never mind. I don't want to go for it anymore.
But Viet, you don't gotta go that route. Look at me.
You were worse than me.
Wait, have you experienced something
seen a
similar?
man? You seen your man smash another girl?
Okay, never mind. It wasn't that bad. Never mind. I get it. Viet, I get everything you do. I get it.
What was your version?
then, like,
Oh
you
wait, we
still-
didn't even get to Devin yet.
wait, but hold up. Just we going on tangents, anyways. What's it called? So why is she calling you though? Like freaking out about stuff?
We still talk sometimes.
Why, man?
I have no self-respect.
Viet, no. Viet.
There's always
Cynthia,
a
speak
soft.
some
Hey,
sense into
you
it.
guys know there's always a soft spot for like a first
No.
love.
No,
No? Oh.
But if she did you like that, Viet, no.
It's not like I'm still in love with her. So calm
She's
down.
back in Iowa. I'm out here in.
Yeah, no, let's calm down. It's not like I'm still in love with her. It's just sometimes when I'm lonely and bored, like I'll call her.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't talk to many people. Like that's well known. It's like I don't. When people hit me up, I don't respond. It's a weird little mental
Bro,
thing. I have.
you respond to me in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, because I like you guys.
He loves
like-
you.
Selected few. Selected few.
Exactly. So it's like once I moved to LA, other than you guys, minus Cynthia, we don't really talk. We don't.
We don't.
No,
But
you're
it
not,
needs to come
no,
back.
no, we don't.
I love it.
And other than Wootak and like the podcast crew, I don't really talk to anybody.
She kind of make you feel at home.
I would say that it's more like when I'm bored and like horny. I like most of the time I try to get nudes, and then when she says no, I hang up.
I'll take it. I like that a lot better. What were you gonna say?
Do you think you forgave her for that?
I don't know. Probably not deep inside. I like to think that I did, but like, no.
Yeah, see, that's tough. I don't think I can. Even if I was in that situation, I don't think I could do that.
Yeah.
I can't like fully forgive. No.
That experience alone has shaped me in a way that I don't think. Maybe one or two other things in my life has, but like that alone, especially in relationships, how I am now.
Yeah, for sure.
My last ex actually was like, I remember one time she was like, I feel like you were so wholesome before the first one. I was like, I really was.
I was gonna say, just real quick, and then we can go back to the original question. We've always talked about bringing like past, like, what do you call it? Like when you bring a past traumas into new relationships.
Yeah.
Do you think that you've been bringing it over into new relationships because of that one
I've
relationship?
only been in one other than that one,
Did it
which
carry
was
over?
after.
Did it carry over?
It definitely did.
If it did affect like everything a lot, like did she notice it?
I think it was that, and also I was on house arrest, so like I didn't leave my house, so I got way too like codependent.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
But
sense.
I mean, there were other things I didn't like about that relationship.
Okay. Devin, would you date? Would you date yourself if you were
I'd say yeah.
to the ladies? if you were the male version of yourself, do you guys think you date yourself?
No,
You wouldn't?
no, but
Why?
I would fuck myself maybe.
Yo, Maru's a fuckboy confirmed. Maru's a fuckboy confirmed.
Every single time.
But I don't think I would date myself.
Why?
Because right now I got issues. And I'm not. Yeah, it's like I wouldn't date myself right now.
So if you saw yourself at the club
Yes.
and you were
She's
a
the only
dude-
honest one.
Oh, we're talking about right now?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, absolutely not.
What did
What
you
you guys think I was talking about?
Yeah, wait.
I
What?
don't know, like overall.
No,
ideal.
just right
That is-
now.
yeah, see, that is a
No,
different.
would
Like-
you want to?
Date yourself
Like right now.
Yeah,
now.
right
now.
No, right now.
Absolutely.
My answer is still yes, but
No.
I would date you right now
You would?
if I was a girl. Yeah.
You like toxic people.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Hey, I'm with you on that one.
Jay.
But no, that's very grown of you to say.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Not anymore. Please, if you're toxic, don't hit me up. Please.
No, that's not what you're talking about. Are you saying it's grown of you? It's grown of you to like say that you wouldn't date yourself right now.
Oh, thank you.
what I'm
Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's good when you can recognize that you're not ready for something right now. Definitely. Okay.
She said yes. Cynthia said yes.
Cynthia said yes, she would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a hoot.
A what?
A hoot?
Dude, sometimes you have like these old people sayings that I.
I was just about to say, yeah.
They're not that old. It's very recent saying.
He's the only one that knows it.
Oh, that's joke number 3.
No, you said that.
You said that.
You said that.
No, it's because I just be making old people jokes all the
In
time.
the comments, please, can you please say if 1995 is old to you?
My friend.
And you better not be in high
All
school.
their,
You better
all
be
their
over
viewers
21.
are 16.
All your viewers are 16?
No, they're Gen Z.
What?
They're Gen Z. They're
I'm
all
on the
Gen
border
Z.
of Gen Z. I can,
know what?
I can count. I count. I'm cool.
Really quick question. Can we go around like saying like what was the oldest person that you've been approached by, like saying like, oh, like I watched your videos.
That's a good question.
Oh, I thought you were going
Wait, do
another
family members? Do family members count?
No.
Oh, nah. Not
No.
no.
20s.
Oh, why don't you tell them about the one old lady in your comments always trying to hit on
Oh
you?
yeah, she's the shit. I love her.
How old is she?
Bro, minimum 60. Like at the youngest.
Old,
like the
old.
youngest she could possibly be is 60. And then her comments literally make my day every time. She's like, if I was any younger,
That's
like I'm trying to tell you ladies about this man right here. And she's like, she'll hype me
Hot
up. The
man.
comments are literally like this long every time. And I'm just like,
dope.
I literally flirt with her back. I'm like, you don't gotta be any younger. Like, I'll take you as is. But she's the shit. I don't know your name because your username's all weird, but shout out you. Shout you out.
You like older women?
I do like older women.
What we talking about? You pretty old already. That doesn't count as a
That's it.
joke.
No,
That doesn't count as a joke.
That is number 3.
That does not count as a
That's
joke.
number 3.
That was like,
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, if that was half, then the other one was half, and boom.
Damn,
we all
that's
get
true.
Now I
Nick,
have to
you
be treated
fucking
like a
damn it,
respectable
Nick.
human being from now on.
Anyways, what's like? No, that's still probably like our age, like 30, 40. You be going after?
Yeah.
50, 60?
No. 50 maybe if they look good. Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Just for the experience.
All
yeah.
right. Next question. What do you think? Okay, well, I guess this goes for everybody. Can what drink someone is ordering or walking around with tell you a lot about that
Can I ask
person?
who talk first? What if they order a margarita?
Oh my God! Wait, where did this margarita thing start from? Because I don't understand it.
You've never seen the movie?
No, they did. No, I did not explain
You
it.
never watched the interview?
They
never
interview.
watched it?
Oh yeah, you did explain it. I did watch it, but it was so long ago.
But you also made
Yeah.
a video once saying if they order a margarita in the bar, they're boring.
I didn't say
You
the margarita.
did say that.
No, I didn't.
You
Yeah,
didn't.
you did.
It wasn't
I
a
don't-
margarita.
I don't know
Well,
if it-
I'm just gonna stick with it till this day. So what if they order a margarita? What does that tell you?
They're boring. Yeah, they're boring.
I want to hear like, do you guys all, we can go around for real quick and then we'll go into detail. Do you think that seeing a girl with a specific drink can tell you a lot about her?
I think the only thing if I see somebody with would probably just be like a beer, like a big beer. If I saw a girl with a big beer, I'd feel very intimidated.
Like a 40?
Attractive.
a 40 is
attractive.
crazy.
That is mad attractive.
40s are not
no,
attractive.
because
I do not think so.
it depends on what they look like too. 'Cause they could be a very like, you know what I mean, like
I think if she's a
either
7,
off to the right a lot or either off to the left.
I think if she's a 7 though, and she's holding a beer, like a big glass of beer, I think that's really attractive.
Why is beer attractive to you?
I feel like a lot of girls just don't drink beer, and I feel like if a girl's drinking beer, I can relate to her more because it's kind of like, you know, like she almost like I feel like she grew around like brothers or like something
She's
like that.
more
Like-
tomboyish?
Yeah,
She's
like
more- she's
tomboyish.
more manly?
She more not not like that. Not like that. She's more tomboyish. Like she could probably play like you know some like 6-on-6. You know like 5-on-5 like some shit. She could be my sixth man. She could be She could be my sixth man. She could be my sixth man in like our Sunday basketball league.
No,
Stuff like
I
that.
know what you mean.
What about you?
There are definitely drinks that like are just true, like they're true, like for the stereotypes. Long Island's and any variation of you're either you're either a child or you are cheap as fuck,
Adios.
or you are a problem. Like you like getting drunk and being messy. Those are the only types of people that drink these shits. So you're probably all three.
No. Wait. How do you feel about someone ordering like an adios? Or, like,
It's
an
exact.
AMF?
That's a variation of a Long Island.
Is it really?
It's the same thing. Just you add like one ingredient that makes it color different.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
What do you think?
I don't give a fuck.
Doesn't matter. Like a girl can be carrying whatever she wants.
This is why he gets into relationships with bitches who cheat on him because he doesn't give a fuck.
He's not paying
He don't pay attention to nothing.
He's not paying attention.
They went on a date. She ordered 3 Long Islands off the rip. No, nothing else.
Most of the girls I talk to just down a whole bottle.
See, and that's the issue.
That's attractive.
That is not attractive.
What? Just real quick, the girl that first love stuff like that. Were you guys like drinking alcohol stuff like that when you were together?
That was actually I didn't start really drinking until I came to LA, which was
Come
only
to
3
LA,
months
baby.
ago.
You met him.
Yeah. What?
You met him, and that's when it started.
No.
He be going out without me all the time. He don't even invite me sometimes.
Wait.
He don't invite me either.
Yeah.
You guys have only known each other for 3 months?
Probably like 4 months. We met like before we moved to LA.
We got close, like I would say.
Yeah, when we moved here.
so
yeah.
right when you moved here, we like started hanging out.
Mm.
We
That was the first.
Actually, how did we get
About a
close?
month probably.
I think
huh?
you were only here for a month, no?
Oh.
When I had met you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I literally met you guys like a month after I moved here.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
You, me, Sage, and Cynthia, right?
Yeah. That's why when I met y'all, I kept saying like I'm homeless in the back of my car and like I had to go back home.
I never believed it, to be honest. I always thought because you have the most sarcastic like voice sometimes,
Yeah.
and you just have sarcastic mannerisms.
You
where,
mean
like,
he's a liar? He looks like a liar.
kind of. So like when he was like, oh yeah, I got kicked out. Like, are you a Gemini?
I am.
Are you actually?
I am. Yeah. May 27th.
Geminis just know each other.
He's a May Gemini.
Oh, you're a Gemini.
Oh, you're a Gemini too.
What are you
You're a
dipping
what?
in there?
June Gemini.
Oh.
Oh, I thought she was eating the smelling salts.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I was so afraid of her for a second.
Pica limon.
Okay, so then I guess you weren't drinking then with the first girl that broke your heart. Like, okay.
She was doing all the drinking.
Oh, what was she drinking?
Just an all
Bottles of fucking. What's that shit called? Fireball.
Fireball is a turnoff. Fireball is a red flag and a
Hey, you
turnoff.
should have just ran.
Yeah, Fireball is a
After
red
that.
flag and a turnoff.
And it's an actual turnoff because after you drink it, like your breath just is disgusting. Like so, it's like a literal turnoff,
I
physical
was in
turnoff.
love. I was literally
yeah.
in love.
You're also a child, so like.
Oh, I was.
Yeah.
What if they order like a Tito Sprite?
I don't. I think that also is a very young person drink. But his eye like it kind of like stunned me. Like I didn't know how to answer
went
after
down?
that. No, you like kind of like rolled one eye.
It was really
like,
weird.
Like it was kind of like you're trying to roll your eyes like that, but you rolled only one eye.
Devin, I have a question for
I'm
you.
crying.
Do you think you can judge a guy that's like carrying around drinks? Like, do you ever think you can get a feel for a guy with the drink that's in his hand?
What do you mean by that?
Not like, you know, the way you're thinking, but no. Like, as a dude, like, let's say you meet a dude for the first time and he's carrying like beer versus an Adios versus like Pink Whitney. You don't care, right? You're
What
not
the
really
fuck is
judging him.
Pink Whitney?
It's disgusting.
New Amsterdam vodka.
We used to drink Pit Whitney, so
So-
I'm not gonna shit on it.
Yeah, but that's when I had
We
problems.
look like red flags walking across a damn bar then every time.
No, you look like you're young. That's what you look like the demographic that orders it.
We gotta
Yeah.
switch it up.
You gotta walk around with the bottle.
if we were at a
that's why I get fucked up, though. I don't really get
club, what
fucked
do you
up
think
with
we would
anything
order?
else,
If you were the bartender and we came up to you individually, what are our orders?
Individually, ooh.
Call us out right now. Start with
Alright.
Cynthia.
You look like a fucking. You look like you would drink wine in the most inappropriate settings. And then
You know what?
This
No,
is
that's
fucking funny.
right.
Cynthia
That's
looks
right.
like she drinks beer.
You do be drinking
Yeah.
beer
Right
too.
about that.
What's the go-to?
What do you mean? Like type of beer?
Go-to beer.
Oh, come on, big dog.
Wootak, if you get this right, you're a bartending god.
PBR.
What the fuck
Or
is
like-
that, man? What is wrong with
That's,
you?
You're still
One of
young.
like
They're
one of
still
like the
young.
grungy beers.
They're still young. They're still young.
Yeah. Like
Bud Light.
Simpler.
well, how simpler? Like
The simplest.
Bud Light? Like that simple or like
Who are my friends?
Stella?
I know.
Modelo.
Damn, that's mad
Modelo.
racist. Who are my friends?
And he said right away,
No, but he was whispering in my ear.
She be
So.
drinking the Modelo's.
Okay.
She be drinking the Modelo's. Was that more so because you like started hanging out with us though?
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. What do you think? What about Maru? What do you think she's getting?
She looks like.
Wait, are you
Josh, like-
Asian?
What?
Are you Korean?
Are you asking Cynthia?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm looking right at her.
I swear it looked like you were looking in between Cynthia and Maru, and I was like, where are you looking?
No.
Am I not like Asian?
You
No,
do,
not
but it's like
really.
Maru fucked me all the way up. I don't know anymore.
Maru's like fake Asian.
Oh yeah, you really are Asian
Yeah.
though.
I am Asian.
Yeah.
In my head,
They're
you're like
both Korean.
Spanish now. I don't know.
It's the accent.
Okay.
What do you? Wait. So
I
what
don't
are we
know.
thinking about Maru?
Maru looks like she only takes shots.
Interesting.
I can
You're
see
not
that.
wrong.
Yep.
You're not wrong.
You look like a fucking adios drinker for sure. I would not expect a tip from you after you ordered.
Hey, nah, I've been tipping my bartenders.
No,
dude.
I'm sure. I know you as a person
me
now.
too.
I'm saying if I'm stereotyping you, you look like a frat boy. Like you coming up ordering an AMF. I'm like, oh god, I'm not making any money off of this guy. But obviously that's not who you are.
Thank you, man. I do get audioses every time though.
You and Sage give me the same vibes. though.
Wine? Inappropriate
so-
settings?
Yeah, you're at the
Yeah,
club and he's like, "Can I have a white wine, please?" I'm like, "What kind?" He's
He's
like, "A
white,
white
he's
wine,
red
please."
wine.
You have
Yes,
barefoot?
white wine, red wine.
The worst one.
That's actually good. What about Viet?
Vit looks like a bottle drinker. Like he's got the bottle in his hand, he's sipping out of it.
That's exactly what I do.
I always thought that having a bottle in your hands attracted women. I must have walked back and forth at that one club that we went to.
He did. Remember,
I
he's
must
like, bro,
have
let me
walked-
hold it. Let me hold it.
I must have walked back and forth like this at least 3 times, and no one wants to approach me asking for a shot. No one.
That's not what the bottle does. They don't come to you. You're
Yeah,
supposed to go
you
up
pull
to
up
them
to them,
and
yeah.
pour it
Hey
in
man,
their
I'm
mouth.
shy.
So stop being shy. Stop being shy.
Even if you are shy, that's how you break the ice. It's literally
Really?
everyone is perfectly fine with a man with a bottle approaching them like, "Hey,
Yeah.
let me pour
Absolutely.
liquid in your mouth." And after you do that, it's like you can talk to them
Just
about
don't be
anything.
weird about it. Just be
Yeah.
like, literally, all
It's
I do
like
is
you
like,
want, and
I
then
have
like
a
they're like,
bottle.
yeah.
I do this, and
Yeah.
I raise like.
Yep. And then
That's it.
and then people just open their mouths. Even dudes, I'm like, "All right,
Yeah.
you got your tongue out. Like, what are you doing?" bro?"
Yeah.
And
You're just like goofy at this point. I gotta do it for sympathy.
yeah, I don't want to do that to you and be like,
It's
"Yeah,
fake.
don't fucking do that."
Wait,
but
that's so fucking funny to me. 'Cause,
What?
Like, what'd you expect? Like, girls to just follow you like dogs? Like,
Yes? Do you know how much that bottle was?
He asked to hold it. Like I was holding it, and he's like, "Can I hold it? I'm gonna go over there real fast." I was like, "Okay, all right." He walked back twice, and I was like, "What? You didn't get anything?"
I came back and I was sweating balls. I was sweating balls. I walked so far.
Was this at 143 or
Yeah.
whatever?
It was 1 for 3.
And they had all the,
What a night.
nectar locked up already. It was already all locked up,
Yeah.
and you went to go get it twice.
I was the only service of alcohol, and no one came up to me. It was what was it? Casamigos too? It was
I think it
Casamigos.
was Casamigos, yeah. I was very drunk that night.
I was literally.
Well, once no girls came out to me, then I got obliterated afterwards. I was drowning my sorrows. But okay, so then I guess next question then is, what's your guys' go-to drink at the bar or club? I want to go with Sage first.
You
Go-to.
don't, why are you asking us?
Because I want to know.
I just want to.
Adios.
And adios.
Oh,
Okay.
God, I'm so disappointed.
Boo woo.
Tequila soda.
Is it? And you told me about this. Why is it tequila soda?
So I mean, if I'm gonna drink a lot of drinks in a night, like I'm trying to get drunk, I don't want a lot of sugar. I don't want extra calories. So tequila is my preferred liquor, and then I just drink it with bubbly water.
Didn't you also tell me though that it's also like it prohibits you from like just sipping on it like over and over again because it tastes disgusting?
No, I never said that. I enjoy the taste of
He
that.
likes the taste of it,
Yeah.
yeah.
He likes the taste
So
of
I like the
alcohol.
taste of actual liquor. Yeah, and so. Tequila soda, it's just watering it down a little bit. Also, it hydrates you because you need water throughout the night, and you're not drinking much water, obviously. And yeah, so yeah, it's like
This
the most calorie
sounds-
efficient and all of that.
Sounds nasty.
I tried it once
Good to
after
know.
he told me.
No,
I
I also tried
had the worst night of my life.
Hey, you gotta be at least
I
like
think
22
actually when we
to like
were at
enjoy it.
Notch's birthday, remember he bought us fucking drinks and it was those two.
Yeah.
That's the drink that I had.
We
I
took,
forgot about y'all being young and shit. My fault, man.
we both took a sip.
Next time I'm gonna pull up like, let me get 2 chocolate milks for my boys here.
Wait, so what were you drinking when you were a little younger?
I was drinking vodka soda, but I hated the taste of it. I hated vodka,
Oh, okay.
and I was still drinking that because like just trying to keep the calories down. But like, it was ass. So then once I realized I like tequila, like good tequila, and then and yeah, that's what I switched to.
Makes sense.
Mhm.
But
I literally have no clue.
is it just like whatever you can?
Whatever. Normally, what I do is like if I don't like buy shots just for myself, I'll buy it for like other people. So my cop out is like I'll ask them what they want, and then if they hit me with like whatever you want, I'm like I just straight up tell them like I don't know drinks.
That literally happened.
You never
with
have
us,
you
yeah.
never have a night where you're like, I'm feeling like this, or like I want to be lit, so I want to drink this. No, it's just like
I have no clue.
Gotcha.
He gets
Tequila,
lit no matter
vodka,
what.
like dark liquor,
No.
light liquor,
All the
like
same?
I don't know the difference.
Oh. Actually, we'll keep going. Then I got another question. Go ahead. Go to drink.
Old fashioned on the rocks.
Why are you lying?
Why are you laughing?
Why are you lying? Tell him what it is. It's a goddamn adios. Don't fucking lie. It's a goddamn adios.
He's been watching your video.
He has been watching them. But you kind of, now that you say that, you look like you would drink that shit.
He don't.
He looks like he would drink like a smoked old fashioned. Like,
don't.
yeah, with a cigar. Yeah.
No, he does. Devin,
does look
Devin
like
looks
it.
Like
I always order that
I-
shit.
Look at him right now.
Yeah, look at this man, this handsome man with the mustache, bro.
You guys keep calling everyone else handsome and pretty. We call them pretty for the dresses.
You're handsome. What do
Thank
mean?
you. I was waiting for that one. Anyway, sorry. I'm about to go on a whole ass rant, but you know what? You stop. I'm okay with
I
it.
got you. I seen it coming.
What were you saying?
Okay.
It's an adios. Stop lying.
Okay, adios at like a public bar scenery.
Yes.
At home, it's a Coke and rum.
home's different.
Judge me.
Coke and rum?
Coke and rum.
That's fine. I think
I'm
it's a
a
good drink.
fucking man.
Yeah. Try with lime juice and bitters is way better.
Nah.
Maria.
Fucking. I don't.
Go
the,
to.
The only thing I ever got at the bar was an adios, and I'm never ever drinking adios ever again.
You sure? I think you probably would drink one more.
Yeah, knowing me, I probably would.
Cynthia, go to.
Usually like a shot of light tequila
Why are you lying?
and then like a beer.
Every time you step out with us, it's adios is for you too.
I stepped out one time and you got me one adios. You did, yeah. You're like, hey, you gotta get an adios. You bought me like 3. By the third one, I was like, here, Nick, no.
I do be the one convincing everybody to get an adios just because I love them.
Yeah.
Well, that's always the
So
plan.
we know
before
what
step
your
out.
go-to is an adios.
Do you guys have a game plan on how to start the night?
Get fucked up.
Wait. That actually wait. So that actually leads me into my next question. Pre-gaming. Is it mandatory to pre-game before going to the bars?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I wouldn't say mandatory, but it's like a good idea.
It is.
Yeah.
Now we all talking about it being mandatory and it being a good idea because you're saving money.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, you're setting the vibe before you go
Fuck
to the bar. Yeah.
I feel like personally, I don't think I've ever gone to like a bar or club without pre-gaming beforehand, and I feel like I wouldn't have as much fun because you gotta wait in the lines, you gotta like, wait for your drink, you gotta wait for, but like if you pre-game though,
You're lit doing all of that.
if you pre-game, you're already lit and you're waiting, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get more drunk than I am already.
I don't
So-
want to be sober in the Uber.
right. I cannot be sober in the Uber either. But next question is, how hard though do you go at the pre-game?
It depends on who we're with.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me what is it? Like more people, more drinks? Like if you like them, more drinks? Like what
I
is
think
it?
so. Yeah.
I feel like there's usually like certain people that push the pace, like, and if those people are there, it kind of makes everyone drink a little more.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
For
that-
sure.
It's that
For
one
sure.
mofo that's like, yo, like, let's take a shot. Another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, and then it's like, damn, chill the fuck out. Like,
What'd you say, Viet?
I said I don't trust those people.
Really?
Around me, at least. I'm a lightweight.
He's a lightweight.
Yes, I
He's a
am.
lightweight.
I promise
He's a
you I am.
lightweight, yeah.
How many shots do you in?
I start off with like 2 shots to start the night back to back, and then I settle for at least 30 minutes to gauge where I'm at. Because I do stupid shit when I'm drunk.
Oh wait, so what do we talk? Let's say like 10 out of 10. How many shots do you think you gotta take for a 10 out of 10?
It also depends on like the time passing through each shot, how much I ate.
Okay, let's say you took like shots to the face. How many shots to the face would get you drunk? Like 10 out of
3.
10. Really?
Back to back to back,
Yeah.
3. I would black out. That has not changed since I was a teenager.
Jesus Christ. How many?
Maybe
are we-
tolerance doesn't care. I mean, tolerance doesn't matter.
Tolerance doesn't matter.
Doesn't care what the fuck.
How many shots can you take to the face before you're like, oh yeah, I'm lit?
Blacked out.
No. 10. Not blacked out, but like, yeah, I'm drunk. I'm drunk.
I'm
I feel like we've tested that.
I think it's
It's like we
5.
have tasted
Let's
that.
test it right now.
5.
We've also taken an insanely amount of shots in one night.
Yeah.
Like just
True story.
pretty fucking like.
I think 5 is for me. Like just straight back to back to back.
No, we've taken a lot, dude.
Taking a lot, dude.
But when you drink fast like that, it's like you're gonna get drunker faster.
yeah.
Like 100%.
There's
like-
been nights where I'd take like 12 shots throughout the night. And I've
Yeah.
been fine.
Exactly.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I guess what you were saying too. I guess the pregame is like totally dependent on who's pushing for drinks. Because there are nights where I'm the one pushing you, and there's nights where you're calling me a bitch.
I think 5 is I could, if I'm really feeling like that, like someone's like, take a fucking shot. Like I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the next person goes over, take a shot. I could take 5 and be like, okay, you know what? I need to chill for a little bit.
Yeah.
I know I'm probably gonna get really fucked up.
Oh
right now.
yeah, that shit always happens. Or if you're at a club where you know a lot of people and they're like, "Yo,
Yeah,
come take a shot with me,"
everybody.
and then you turn around and it's like, "Take a shot with me," and then like, how do I say no? Yeah.
It's hard for me to say no, especially
In
like people
high
are
school,
handling
though,
it
the most I did was like 9.
to the face, like straight up, back to back to back.
Yeah, and I blacked out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oof.
That's
Yeah.
blackout levels. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely back out.
I
I
was
feel
like,
like
in the beginning when I didn't know my level.
yeah. See, that's the thing, and I feel like
die on us. She would always, every single time. So like,
Maru, do you
she's a trooper
remember-
now, Yeah.
Sunny Stag, freshman year. Weren't you there with Jane?
I got suspended from school because of that dance.
Why?
I was drinking with my friends.
Oh yeah,
And you got caught?
Freshman year?
No, I was a sophomore.
Oh my god.
That's where my alcoholism actually comes from. I was gonna say, I feel like if you're pre-gaming for like 30 minutes to 45 minutes, I feel like 3 to 4 shots you're chilling on. I don't think you should head to the clubs or bars though, like drunk already. I feel like so I would say the stages go buzzing, tipsy, drunk. Who agrees with me on that one? Buzzing, tipsy, drunk.
Yep.
Buzzing
Yeah.
is like I'm feeling it. Tipsy's like yeah, like I can't really like I'm having a good time.
Dancing to make it look
Yeah.
like
Yeah, like I'm good. And then drunk is like I don't know where I'm at.
Drunk
You know? I think
See, drunk.
that's drunk. I think buzzing is the best type to be when you're like headed out. Tipsy is also okay if you know how to handle your liquor, but I don't think you should be going like super hard because you're gonna fucking like not make it at the clubs, especially. Like that's what I realized. Like nights where we've gone to the clubs and bars where we pre-gamed hard, I tap out. I'm like throwing up in the bathroom.
Like that one night? What night was that?
We didn't pre-game that night.
What night was that? Where did we go?
Actually,
Nightingale.
no, we
Nightingale.
didn't. We
It was
didn't pre-game that
Nightingale.
night.
We didn't pre-game that
pre-game.
night. I got my drink spiked.
Because we
No, you
bought, we
didn't.
just had bought our drinks. Remember, I pulled up with a bag, and you were
What?
like, "Put that bag outside." Remember, I was like,
Oh yeah.
We pulled up with the tall cans, and we didn't drink
Bro,
any.
I couldn't believe they did that.
Yeah, bro. And then they're like, "Just leave it out
That
there." I
was
was like,
wild.
"Alright, but
It was a bad night.
Crazy part is we came out at like 2 a.m. and they're still there.
we didn't take them though. We still love
But
it.
I would say that's like, I guess that's my biggest piece of advice for pre-gaming. Do you guys have any advice specifically for pre-gaming with like your friends and anything?
Flirt with
Do it to
everybody.
save money.
Do it to save money. What were you gonna say?
I said flirt with everybody there.
At the pre-game?
Wherever you
Maybe
are.
not everybody, but if you're interested in someone, you gotta lay it down at the pregame.
Everybody.
My brother said that's kind of weird.
Okay, next question. Biggest piece of advice you can give to someone going to a club. We were talking about this at the last club we were at.
We were?
Talking about bouncers.
Oh, actually, yeah. This was actually very good advice I was given, honestly, like a year ago. So, we were at, where were we at?
Barley's.
Barley's, and we had to go down to get Sage and Devin. And I was telling them, if not the most important thing, like very up high there, is become not friends, but like be nice to the security guard,
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Always.
to the
Definitely.
bouncers, to the doormen, like,
Yeah.
and to the point where it's like you're asking. What I always do is I ask them how their night's going, laugh it up, and then I'll offer them a shot. And if they say yes, I will literally go buy them a shot.
Yeah. I noticed
Especially if
that,
that's
yeah.
the first time I meet them, because after that they're like, when we got there, right? Remember how they literally all
Super
knew
friendly.
me,
Yeah, super
and
friendly.
I didn't know any of their names.
Bartleys' bouncers are super friendly in general, though. I feel like
I think so.
I like them.
Yeah.
They were nice to me when
They're
I
tough.
came.
No, I did recognize like 3 or 4 of them, like recognizing Viet, like chopping it up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I remember someone gave me that advice too, and then like I've honestly never done it though, and then seeing that though, like when people recognize you, especially like bouncers and stuff like that.
I think especially in LA too, though.
Especially-
Yeah,
'Cause you gotta
especially in
know-
big cities.
At LA, but like any club you go to, it's a fact. You should be super like friendly with the bouncers because they're the ones that essentially let you in.
Yeah.
You know, they're the ones who say like, yeah, your friend's straight. Like these people are straight. You can go in for like free or for like a small
Literally,
fee.
they decide whether you come in or
Yeah.
not.
They're the ones. It's not
Yeah.
really. It's not really everyone else.
Like
but that's
if the
perfect.
bouncer's a dick to you, then say fuck it, whatever, move on. But like if they're nice to you, they're doing their jobs. I always make it a mission to at least like ask them how their night's going. At
Perfect.
the very least.
Perfect. Wootak, you got like a big piece of advice, I guess, that you've learned when it comes to clubs or bars.
Don't go with broke people to the club. Do not do it.
Have you had your experiences with people with mooching?
Yes, it's so fucking. It's the worst. You'll go and you'll all have a night, right? And it's like thousands of dollars because you get a table, you get bottles, and there's like 7 dudes, probably like some girls, right? And it's like, all right, now it's time to pay. We're gonna fucking cover it on like one card. And then I'm hitting every dude with a Venmo request, and all of a sudden it's, bro, I didn't pick that bottle, blah blah blah. I would have picked this Fedka. I'm like,
I only had like one shot, something like that.
Yeah,
huh?
I'm like, all right, man, pay me whatever you can afford, and I'm never gonna see you again, and that's it. And yeah, that shit ruins the vibe. Like, do not try to penny pinch at the club. The club is not for everybody. The club is a place you go to not fucking.
It's a privilege.
It's a privilege. You are going there to ball out. You're going there, and if you're not, then don't go to the table. Go fucking buy drinks at the bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, do not pull up and be like, oh, I'm gonna be on your table. Don't do shit like that.
That's a perfect way to put it. I would say that like if you are going to the club and bars and stuff like that, have some money saved up.
Oh, and just since your audience is young. The benefit of getting a table is you skip a huge ass line. You know, you go to the clubs to flex, essentially, right? Girls and guys. If you want to be on the table, you want all the benefits of being on the table, and then you don't want to pay later. That's just scummy. That's terrible going out etiquette. So do not be that person, because there are people that will all the time, you know, they'll hold down the tab, blah, blah, blah. But like sometimes they're like split it, right? And then you're out. You will never go.
Go out with only girls. All girls.
Don't go out with only girls or go out?
Go out with only girls. To the girls.
Because
girls only. Because that's how you get the fucking service on service.
That is true. Every single time I've stepped out with a girl, I always tell them go to the bar, and I say order and I'll pay, because like they literally, some bars that I've been to, they ignore me.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I show them my follower account and then they come over. But every other time, like literally, because I remember my friend also told me this. They're like when you go to bars and clubs, the people that they serve first are the girls, not the guys, because girls are what keeps the club
when
going.
I'm out with my girlfriends, we don't pay for a single bottle.
See, but you're talking about other guys though paying for like.
No, a lot of time bars will give large groups of girls free service.
Yeah,
because it's
really
like,
will.
I want this big group of attractive women in my bar because that makes men come and spend money. You know what I mean?
We were walking around and like these like bar people were like, hey, come in. And then we're like, what's the cover charge? And they'd be like 40, and we'd be like, nah. We walk away. And they'd be like, all right, we got you.
No way.
Yeah.
You gotta hit them with like well, this bar offered us a free bottle, so and then they'll be like 2 free bottles, and then you're going. That's what it's like being a woman going out at night.
Especially in like LA or like big cities.
Yes.
Like I've met
any downtown. Like
I've met some girls, bro, that literally have nothing going for them.
Nothing.
But they're in the biggest clubs every weekend. They're
paying not a dime.
They're in the fucking the sections, sitting on top of the tables. You know why? Because they have an attractive face, and the promoters use them to up the look of the bar.
Dude, when you go to like a place like Miami or Vegas, you could go there and literally have your entire vacation free. Yeah. Like as a girl you don't even need followers. And then as a dude,
no followers,
you try to go to the same places if you're with like a group of girls, and it's like you would spend probably $2,000.
You're
spending
spending
the same shit as
fat
them.
money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I noticed that I was in Vegas for the first time for my friend's birthday. Lines, everything, all dude lines, blah blah. But it was different once. Like one of my friends knew like one of the promoters, so he got us in. But I did notice the fat lines were dudes, groups of dudes, blah blah.
Girls getting brought in.
Girls getting brought in. Girls coming in like, oh, like is this the line? Nah, don't worry about it. You can just step through here.
Yeah.
God damn.
But I will say, and I've seen some clubs like the little higher end ones like Hyde or like Little Sister in New York City, they will dead ass look at a girl and be like, she can't come in. Like in a group of 5 girls and be like, 4 of you, good.
Really? They will single them
They
out?
will dead ass be like,
Literally.
and a lot of places will make excuses, right? Like they'll try to find something like, oh, you're wearing a wrong type of shoes. But these places will straight up be like, you can't come in because you don't look good enough. Like, wow. Yeah.
I heard about that.
But then you go into the club and everyone's beautiful. So then it's like,
bro.
You want to come back.
But then exactly. So there's a reason. And the people that go to those clubs are like NFL players, billionaires, like, you know, so it's like, yeah.
That weekend that we almost went there, fucking The Weeknd was performing there. Oh no, it wasn't The Weeknd, it was The Game.
No, it was
50 Cent.
fucking YG, bro.
It was YG.
And we didn't fucking go in because of your boy. You're fucking, I hate you, whoever you are. I hate your guts.
He gets me every weekend though.
What was I gonna say right now? Oh,
Bro.
we went to Hyde. Most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Most beautiful woman I've ever seen. No, we almost
went.
Waiting outside.
Even waiting. Imagine this: waiting outside, you're seeing the most beautiful woman you ever seen in your entire life. I wanted to go in so bad. I was like, I just want to see everybody.
I was enjoying the view.
I was like, oh my god,
nice.
yeah,
I like Hyde
it
a
was
lot.
really crazy. It was honestly very.
Most of them are really boring.
Where's Hyde?
West
West
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
It's like I think Hyde is like the it club of West Hollywood.
Let's go.
You know who's there? My boy Monty Lopez was there. Addison Ray's dad.
Oh my
was it?
god.
I met
No, don't say your boy. Yeah, you don't
I'm
want
playing.
it.
I'm playing. I hate that guy. He's so cringy. But
I met
I've been watching his
Nessa
videos.
Barrett. This
Oh yeah, you told me.
Like
you
two
told me.
nights ago,
Where
yeah.
was it at though?
I hide.
Oh, she was at Hyde.
Yeah.
That place. Oh, did you record it and put it in your story? Like just like the place.
Oh yeah.
It looked
I thought
nice
you
as
asked
fuck.
Fucking Nessa. I was
No,
like,
no. Because I saw you recording someplace, and then you said that you met her, and I was like, oh, this place is nice as fuck. I didn't know that was Hyde though.
Yeah.
So you couldn't get us in?
You didn't ask me.
No, I
Newport.
tried getting in with you like a
but
couple weeks back.
We were fucking with a whole
Yeah,
shit.
that was way
But
too
also,
big.
like, if it was just us, probably not.
Yeah.
That's another thing about going out. Do not pull up with,
With
just
only
10
dudes, bro.
Yeah.
I will say this. That's
rock
another
that.
thing. That's another thing. I've noticed every time we stepped out someplace that was like high end, and you're going with just dudes, don't expect to get in.
Yeah.
Wootak always likes to make fun of me. He's like, you can't get us into places. Like, every time I try to, Sage and Devin and fucking Nick pull up with 5 other dudes at Maru.
That's not my fault. That's not my fault. I want to come alone, and then they want to come with me.
No, I want all of you.
Yeah, obviously we
You
want you
wanna
guys to
bring
come.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, I feel like Nick is definitely the guy inviting all the men.
That's also, I feel like, is another unspoken rule. Is like, you gotta at least, like,
No, yeah, you
Even
gotta,
ratio.
yeah.
Literally, you have to have more girls than guys,
Yeah.
or you're gonna have to drop like beans on a table.
Honestly, you have to have like two. You have to have like a 2 to 3 girl ratio.
Yeah.
If you're going somewhere and you actually want to like either get a discount or get in for free, you got to have like a 2 to 3 girl ratio to every single guy. That's the suckiest thing I learned.
And I feel like a lot of people watching this are probably gonna be like, "Why would I ever go to a fucking club?" And honestly, it's not for everyone. Most people do not enjoy the club.
Well, we got people that are like entering the age though, and they've been asking like, "Yo, like, how do I?" You know, that's why we're trying to give like tips and tricks.
yeah,
like,
no, the club, I would say, I used to hate the club when I was like 18, 19, but I was a little loner, weird.
Yeah,
kid.
little schmuck.
I was like a weird kid.
Yeah.
But the more I went to it, the more I liked it. But I if I was in a relationship, I probably would stay
Yeah,
in every
the club
single
is
night.
not for people who are
Yeah.
in a relationship, in my opinion.
Do you guys have anything more to add?
Why do you think I'm always next to Sage?
Yeah,
You guys got anything more to add?
makes sense.
Unless you're going to the club with your significant other.
Yeah.
So I
So
was.
do you think?
Go ahead.
So do you think people in relationships should not be going to the club?
Not never.
Without their significant
I
other?
think to each their own. I just would not like it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be going to the club if not that I wouldn't be going. It's like if you're in a relationship, I wouldn't be there all the time like I'm probably doing right now. You know what I'm saying? So if it's like my boy's
Also that.
visiting in town and he wants to go to the club, that's a whole nother story. But I would invite my girl and then she can't come. She
Yeah.
can't come.
Valid.
Yeah, but I'm not like hitting the club. It's like imagine I was on some Vit time and I got a girl at home waiting. It's like why you got time to go to the club but you're not spending it with me? You know?
Girl
Like,
says
Until
your
they
girl
tell
your
you
girl
why.
says like the ladies want to go to the club. I'm gonna go, but you don't necessarily have plans with her tonight. Maybe you have plans to hang out with your boys, and she says I'm gonna go to the club with my girls.
I would have no problem with it unless it was like a repeating, like she was doing it all the time. Then I'm like, all right, why are you even? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I used to say I wouldn't have a problem with it, right? But my homie had a girlfriend. They dated for I think 2 years. Every time she went out and had a girls' night, she would invite him. No problems. All the girlfriends accepted him, and he was just like another homie. And I saw that, and it changed my whole mindset. I was like,
also here's another thing. I've seen what girls do on girls nights at the club. So, and you know, like, and then a lot of them have boyfriends sitting at home just knowing no better.
yeah.
Legitimately,
Fucking locations turned off, fighting with them on the phone in the
I
Uber.
already had trust issues before moving to LA, bro. After this shit,
Yeah.
way more.
never
Hey,
wifing.
to each their
No,
own.
no. To each their own. To each their own for sure. I'm not saying that every girl does it, but I will say the more I step out, legitimately, the more I step out and I go to clubs and bars, the more I see like girls that are in relationships or girls that be chatting it up with me. I get the socials and then I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Like blah blah, and it's like, oh, this her man's.
It's the more I think that, the more I go out.
Yeah, or not even her like trying to like do anything with the guy, but it's her being like, we can dance though, or like, you know, like her being flirty.
Oh,
even.
yeah.
When I say to each their own, I understand like not all girls go out and cheat.
Of
Not all
course.
girls go out and
course.
do weird
That's why
shit. Blah
I
blah blah.
stopped popping out. Like you just said, like you don't pop out
Mm-hmm.
because I'm in a
But
fucking relationship.
We love it. We love that shit.
From my own like trust issues from what I've been through and from what I've seen out at the clubs, single as fuck nowadays. From what I've seen, I don't like that shit. This past weekend, bro, I was out for one of my homies' B-days. This girl, like, I started talking to her, right? Flirty, blah, blah, blah. Out of nowhere, she's like, yeah, my man's blah, 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 blah. I was like, huh? Like, yeah. I was
Throws
like,
you the
have a
fuck off,
boyfriend?
right? Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I have a boyfriend. I was like, all right. Cool. I talked to her as a friend, left her alone. 5 minutes later, bro, I see her on the promoter, literally grinding her ass on him. I'm like,
You almost feel sorry for the
Interesting.
boyfriends, huh?
Yeah.
You
I
almost-
feel
you
sorry
started-
for them 24/7.
Yeah.
every single night I go out, there's at least one instance where I'm like, this is why I don't date.
Yeah. And what I was gonna also say is like it's there's not an issue. Like I said, there's not an issue with you going out to the club.
Yeah.
With your like guy best friends, your girl best friends. That ain't the issue. It's just like I said. It's just like the more often I go out, the more often I see girls like. And I feel like, and you guys have seen guys do it too, you know. Like I'm saying girls because I notice it more with girls, just because like I'm like noticing girls more than I'm noticing guys.
Yeah, we're not saying guys don't do this.
Yeah, I'm not saying guys.
I
don't
feel
do
like
it.
guys do it more.
Yeah.
Guys definitely do. I feel like guys do it more when you guys point it out. Then I'm seeing it, but it's just like, and I feel like guys go further than girls will. But even then, I'm kind of like, I'm still peeping girls being like, "Why are you doing this when you got a man's?" And that's where my whole thing is like, I don't want my girl going to Miami on a trip.
Oh, no,
Here's
that's
what,
a
here's what I
Yeah.
think about the guys versus girls things though. For a guy to go to the club every weekend and cheat on his girl, he is paying lots of money to go to the club. So like you're a moron. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what are you doing?
He's trying
But the
harder.
girl can go to the club for free, get everything paid for, and also if a girl's going to the club for free, there is a man paying for that somewhere. So it's either the promoter or some dude's table. So you're becoming eye candy for his table. You are expected to flirt with the dudes at the table. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're being invited for a reason. So how are you going to the club every weekend? It's a dude that's inviting you, either a creepy promoter dude or a dude who's probably trying to smash, inviting you to his table. And why are you accepting that all the time? Like, that makes no sense. So, yeah.
What if it's like your single girlfriends that are accepting it and you're just going with them?
So this is what guys do when they invite girls to the club. Invite your friends because it's like, hey, I got a bunch of dudes. Invite some girls to come to the table with us
But for girls,
so we can
it's
mingle.
just like girls' night and free drinks and dancing at the club.
But that's not what it is though. That's not what it is though.
You are basically being like, oh, there's free food at the Lion's Den and we're a bunch of sheep. You know what I'm saying? Let's walk right into the Lion's Den. We'll be fine. And you probably will be fine. But it's also, and I'm okay with that occasionally. But if you're in a relationship, it's like, that's not the vibe.
It doesn't fall under cheating, but it falls under disrespect.
So should I like leave?
It's pushing the
You should not go if
No,
you
what
gotta
if I'm with a group of girlfriends and some guys are like, come to our table?
But you're saying you're at the club already.
Yes.
And some guys say, come to our table.
and all your girlies want to go.
I think that's totally
okay,
fine.
That's different.
That's fine.
In
but
that instant, I would say send your man a text.
I don't think.
Communicate that.
No, I think
Nah, because most dudes are gonna start beefing with you.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
then
not that
that's
serious.
gonna
Right
make
away,
it
yeah.
them more sussed out. It's gonna make it into a bigger deal. I feel like if that happens, just as long as you know,
So you would rather your man not know?
No.
just kind of like just
why I
as
don't
long
date.
as you,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
like
But,
if they ask about it later, then yeah, like okay,
What it should be is that you pull up to the table and you treat every man like they're a piece of shit. You don't even talk to them.
But even then, how do I know she's doing that though?
exactly, but
Exactly.
you don't. That's why I
Guys,
think.
you just gotta trust me.
But listen, but
I
you
did
can't.
trust.
You can't
Then I
trust.
saw a video of her sucking
Yeah.
another dude's
Exactly.
I
like-
did trust too, and then I saw a picture of titties
You
on my
truly
man's
can never
phone.
know because
so.
every woman has like. Maybe not every woman, but like people will break for certain situations. That's cheating doesn't happen because people are just malicious. It's always like I was too drunk. The
It
situation
happens
was
because
perfect.
people are a fucking psychopath, and
I think it happens too often to call everyone that
That's
does
yeah.
it a psychopath.
True,
so
true.
like I don't know. It's you putting yourself into the situation where
I think
that can
loyalty
happen.
is not that difficult. Anyone who can't be loyal to your significant other.
Sometimes you can't catch it though. Sometimes you got people that are blindsided by it. Some people that you think are loyal. Some people that be putting in the work, putting in the time, telling you like, "How's your day? Like, I like you a lot, this and that," and you think they're for you, and then you
No, I'm
realize that they're
saying-
not.
Wait, what?
Because you're talking about loyalty. You're like, but sometimes you think someone's loyal when they're not though.
No,
you know
I'm
what I mean?
saying loyalty is not a hard thing to do. Like being loyal.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's just idealistic though. It's like, of course, that's what everyone
It's
should
the
be.
bare minimum.
Exactly, that's what everyone should be, and yet nearly everyone cheats. Like
That's what I'm saying though.
so-
it's not a difficult fucking thing.
so
if you're
what-
in a relationship,
No, I agree
I
with
see that, I see
we
that. Yeah,
we
yeah, yeah,
agree.
for sure,
but what
for
we're
sure.
saying is in this why then, if you are a loyal person, don't consistently put yourself into situations that will make your partner uncomfortable because of freak situations that happen to loyal people even that they can make a mistake. It's like you would not make
are
that
we
mistake if you weren't
talking
there.
about being taken advantage of? Because
No.
making a mistake and being taken advantage of is completely
No,
different.
completely
No,
different.
A mistake is
What
still
the hell?
cheating.
Exactly. That's what we're saying. So they're still cheaters, but they were loyal up until the point they cheated. You know what I mean? So
Yes. Okay, I'm catching back on.
Yeah.
I got super lost.
I was on the idealistic part. That's what
Okay,
I was
guys,
getting
I think we are talking about two different things
Yeah,
right
we
now.
are essentially
Right?
agreeing. But
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Just going back though. We were because I just wanted to touch up on this. He was talking about being idealistic. That's what I was trying to tap into. I was like, me going in and being like, everyone should be loyal, right? Everyone should be loyal.
yeah,
Right?
everyone
that is
everyone agrees.
Okay, everyone should be loyal. If I'm dating, you should be loyal. But the thing is not everyone's idealistic though, and that's where I'm tapping in on to the point of like, I lost it.
No, not.
Okay. Let me continue it.
Go ahead.
Going back to like to each their own. I think that's personally, it's just if your boyfriend's cool with it, cool.
Yeah, it's personal
It's-
boundaries.
Cool
there we
with
go.
what, cheating?
No.
No, you go to the club.
Going to the
Going to the club. Now we're back on the club. No,
Yeah,
go ahead.
going to the club, going to another guy's table, blah blah blah. As long as you communicate, if your man's cool with it, cool. But if you're in a relationship, and vice versa, if the girl's not cool with it, and you communicate, you like, hey, I'm at a girl's table, I'm at a guy's table. They're not cool with it, then either be in that relationship and respect their boundaries,
Valid.
or just leave and
Exactly,
be
it's
single. and do
personal
what you want.
boundaries.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
And some people have crazy, like, unrealistic boundaries. And if you think they're unrealistic, you should leave. But, like, yeah,
Yeah.
if you can agree, then you should abide by them.
Also, I don't think I feel like you're taking this personal.
Yeah, she
I don't think
might hurt us.
She's not.
I don't think you going out and going to another dude's table means that you'll cheat. Just because I know them, I would say pretty well now, and since I would say you're closer to them than I am. You seem like a very good person, and how strongly you rode this argument. I'm sure you're loyal.
It's just because I've had experience being cheated on.
Yeah.
That's just it.
So your man's was at another girl's table.
I've never heard of a girl having a table inviting dudes to their
I've
table.
never had a no.
I would be on that. I'll be volunteering. Sign me up on that list. I'm on that.
My man's right now does not club. Which
That's good.
I love. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, that's all it is.
Exactly. You love that he doesn't club, right? So everyone in a relationship would prefer their significant other stays at home.
Devin has not talked for 20 minutes.
You guys are going at it. I don't want to interrupt. I was sitting back like, damn. I mean, I'm on the side where it's like I trust my partner enough to like, I don't give a shit. Like, go have fun, but like, obviously, if you get caught, like, it's done. It's the same thing likewise other way around. So
It just has
like,
to be known.
We've been like how you said, like it depends on the relationship. At one point, in that last like argument you guys had, there's definitely been nights where she's gone out and like with like a girls' night, and she's not gonna cheat on me, but I'm like, yo, go get your free drinks. Like, I know like you're not gonna be fucking making out with the dude to get a drink. Like, go talk him up, get your free drinks, save some money. I don't care. I know you're loyal to me at the end of the day. I don't have a problem with it at all. So like, I think it does depend on the relationship, but like you said, if it were to happen like consistently week after week, then it would become a problem. And I've like slipped into that category as well, where like there was one point I was going out over and over again, and I didn't catch it till after, but I didn't think it was a problem because I never did anything when I went out. Like, I've always been super loyal, just hang out next to stage the whole time. But it's just like the boundary thing where it's like, if you're going out week after week, like there's going to be a problem. They're going to be thinking something. And I never understood that, but like I caught it eventually, and I was like, yeah, I got to show more respect in my relationship. So like I'll go out, whatever, but did she bring it up to you, or you just caught it yourself? Like, it was a communication thing.
Okay.
She was like
Exactly. So
she just brought up saying like I'm going out more like a lot, and I'm like, oh, like I never thought it was a problem, but then I was like, if I was in her shoes, I would think the same
Was
thing.
this recently, like not long ago? Okay.
I would say like, no, not recently, but
Devin is the blueprint of a good
For real.
boyfriend.
I
Boyfriend,
just
by
wanted
the
to
way.
say, Devin is such a good boyfriend. He has like a day dedicated to like hang out with his girlfriend. Even if we have like some really fun plans or like a party to go to, he's like, nah, I can't.
I got sushi night.
Yeah, I gotta like hang out with my girlfriend. It's like, oh, like,
Wait, why do you and your girlfriend never go out together?
What?
Or do you?
She's not 21, so she can't come with us.
Oh, you're fucking a minor?
No, what the fuck?
I was about to say you're 17.
also, I was gonna say off of what Devin was saying, the whole like it's fine if she like goes like talks to somebody to get like free drinks.
Yeah, because like
There's a lot of
I have a
guys like that
sister.
that
I
are
think
like,
it's
okay with
hilarious
that.
when she tells me that shit.
Yeah, like,
and
you, like, fake
like I
her.
said, I'm in a trustworthy relationship.
Yeah.
Like we trust each other. She trusts me going out, so why shouldn't I trust her? You know what I mean? She gives me that leverage. I should like she deserves it back.
Makes sense.
How much we go out to, if she trusts me that much, the least I could do is like, go get your free drinks, you know?
Makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Vit, you look like you had something to say earlier. Do you remember?
I don't really remember. I think I was gonna say I used to be like that too. I still think I am.
Like what?
Where I would literally tell her like, go get free drinks. Like go flirt with him, get free drinks, blah blah blah.
But you've had that trauma that stopped you from that now.
That, but I also think if I got in a relationship, it's more about communication. It's like if you're at the club alone and you literally text me like, I wanna get free drinks, I'm like, go do your shit. Yeah. Just don't fucking do anything.
Yeah.
If I know beforehand that you're doing that, okay, cool, whatever.
Can I add one more thing really quick? And like, I think she built that trust within me because when she does have those nights out, like she'll tell me the next day without me asking like, oh, this guy came up to me, but I was like, get the fuck away from me. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Like that takes balls, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Or
yeah.
while they're out, like at least hit me up like once an hour. The bare minimum.
An
like,
hour.
All right, I exaggerated.
I'm like, damn.
5 minutes. Nah, like at least like twice an hour, like every half
Twice
hour.
an hour.
whatever.
I was saying that was a lot of times. You out for 6 hours? You want me to text you 6 times?
Oh,
Like,
You know what?
Yes.
I think that
What the
might be
fuck?
like my little thing, cause I text people that I'm with. I'll text them a lot.
Yeah.
I do that too. I do that too.
Everywhere I go, I'm texting at least 3.
Yeah. I don't care if that's toxic or not.
Even though they're asleep, I'm still texting. It's like I'm texting them while they're asleep. They're like, and then
What are you dreaming about? Am I in your dreams right now?
Just everything. Like I look at it the next morning, I'm like, damn, what the fuck am I doing? But it's like I would rather them know that than like me not saying anything. Like you know what I mean? I'm sending pictures of myself, like doing everything.
Literally.
That
Sage
is.
and Devin.
Hey man, I'm sitting right here.
Sage and Devin are written by women.
I'm sitting right here.
I'm the one that brought it up.
Wait. Vin has said all good things too.
Okay, I have a question.
Vit,
What's up?
So you're updating.
Hold on. What?
Vit was written by a straight man.
why is that an insult?
That man is John Cena.
What's up? Ask.
Wait, if we're moving on from this topic, can I ask
she's
a question
asking
also?
stuff.
Let's get something. Hold on. Hey, you got more tequila?
Leaving. Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying you're also updating your girl like every hour or so?
I am.
Okay.
The same way when I was driving here, right? I literally updated you every single step of the way. Oh, I locked myself out. I'm 30 minutes away, 15 minutes away, 5 minutes. No, you guys in the group chat.
Oh.
That's just how I am. though.
You to be
That's
texting.
just
Yeah,
how
you to be
you
texting.
are.
Even when we're
Yeah.
out, I text Sage and blah blah blah. Every time Sage
does, he
texts
does.
me, I respond because that's just how I am. So that's how I would like my girlfriend to be.
Okay, so if my question is
Yeah.
like
She lost it.
Nah, it's there.
What would I do if she didn't text me?
yeah, or like
So, hey, we're going to this bar
like
now.
why do you think you're good at that?
You said what?
Oh, why do you think I'm good at that?
That's a good question.
Well, that is a good question.
Or Sage too, I wanted to ask you guys. Since you say you always do.
I got
Like,
it's-
why do you do
Because
that?
I suck at it,
Why do you feel a need to do that? Right?
but it's like the right thing to do.
Yeah.
It is, but like, why, it's just like, why did they do it?
Let me explain this. So the girl that
Nah.
the girl that I was recently with, she had like past trauma of being cheated on. So I was like, you know what? Let's build ourselves up. We're not gonna get over that shit by just like kind of putting off to the side. Like we gotta build with each other. You know what I mean? To build that trust, because she's obviously not gonna trust me right away. So the reason why I did that was because I was like, if her man cheated on her while she was going out or while he was going out, like, why would I not feel the need to do that? You know what I mean? It's not gonna hurt me. It's not gonna put me in any like position to be like, I'm with the boys. Like, no, I'm with the boys. Like, I'm not gonna text you. Like, that's stupid. I'm not gonna do that. I'd much rather give her more reassurance than not. For sure.
So that's a big thing. I learned as well, reassurance, to where it's like she actually like genuinely cares about my safety. She wants to know like where I am, all that. Like I have no problem. I'm not like it's not that hard to just send a simple text.
It's not.
Exactly.
It's really not.
That you guys trust in that?
But I forget.
Okay,
Like,
I'm on your wavelength. I was about to say. I didn't want to go and say.
I also forget. So
I didn't.
understand that.
I'm not. Yeah. Keep going.
If I'm like in the moment, like I get lost too. There's been times I haven't sent that text, and like I'll admit to it, I haven't. Like I'm not fucking perfect, but at the same time, it's like I would want that reassurance as well. So
But I
I'm
get
gonna
that,
offer
though.
it.
I
Yeah,
get it.
but
But, like,
there's
I-
definitely been times I haven't sent that text.
Wootak's getting the hang of our podcast. They're raising the hand.
Yeah, I'm like,
how'd you get your start?
No one cuts in before I ask about this topic. Yeah.
On our podcast, we literally just talk over each other. So
We do it all the time.
We
We've
used to
learned
do
though.
that,
We've kind of
but
learned.
now-
They have more people than us. So it's
Yeah.
probably more
Wait, were you
difficult.
trying to go on a tangent or hold
No,
on?
no, on
he's
this
okay,
topic.
yeah. Because I know you want to ask something
So-
too. So just
So it seems like half of us are bad at that and half of us are good at that, right? But for me, I don't mind her just text me like once or twice. I want to know where you're going and then like I'm leaving. You know what I mean? If you're going to a new place, like that's about, and I don't even, if you don't do that, like what, like, you know what I mean? Like I forget all the time, so I don't expect that from my partner. So I think if you guys want to do that for your partner, you probably expect it yourselves, right? Or do you not expect it and you only do it?
I've gotten both where it's like that constant reassurance, and then also like we're going here. I don't get a text for like 2 hours, but like I still don't like trip. You know what I mean? I still don't. I'm like in your wavelength. Like, I don't care. As long as you let me know, oh, you're good.
Damn, Devin is just the fucking perfect boyfriend.
Hey, I've been in this game for too damn long.
Yeah. No, but I think it's more like the frequency of it. Because my last ex used to go out like every single weekend. There was a period where she went out
is
every
just
single.
red flags,
No,
red flags.
She actually wasn't lawyer. Like
Oh, this is a different ex.
Yeah, different ex.
Oh, yeah, the second one.
Second one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like as a human being, maybe close to perfect.
Damn.
I take that back actually. There's a lot of things like, more I think about it. But just like we were similar on a lot of like respect things, boundaries. Other than every time she went out, it was like her phone was dead and I disappeared.
Whoa.
Where I was, yeah. But like I don't think she ever cheated or she would.
You she lost track of time?
I don't know. It was just like a weird little thing where it's like if I went out and I didn't respond for 6 hours, you would feel weird. But anytime I brought it up, it was a problem.
Did she make it a problem if you did that? Did you do that?
I was on house arrest. I never went out.
Yeah. So she was like,
She had the reasoning. There's a reason. You have to respond. You can't go nowhere.
Do you expect your man to do that? Text you every hour when he's out?
Her man doesn't go out either.
Yeah.
But if he does,
But-
do you?
He's also on
No.
house arrest.
Okay.
No, I agree with what you said. Like, since I forget and shit, and like I don't really care, it's okay if he doesn't do it. But like, since he expects it of me, it's like hard because I forget.
Yeah, it's one thing to. My bad, Nick.
Nah, go ahead.
It's one thing to like once in a blue moon, like you have a night where you're just way too drunk and you forget to text, but you come home and you tell me everything tomorrow. Cool. I'm glad you're safe now. I'm glad you had fun. Blah blah blah. But every single like weekend, every time you go out, you suddenly your phone it's turned off. Blah blah blah. What's going on, man?
Yeah. So I had a couple things to say, and then we can take a quick break because I need to pee really badly.
You're the one that said fucking pee beforehand.
Well, I pee a lot. I'm a healthy person. Wootak, you know how you said like it doesn't really matter to you about like keeping you posted like every 5 minutes, every hour, blah blah. Do you have trust issues?
Not really.
Have you ever been like hurt in any relationships
No.
because do you think that's why?
Yeah, I think that if somebody cheated on me, I would 100% act different.
I think that's what
Never.
it is. Cause
At least I don't know if I've really been cheated on.
No,
Which one are you talking about?
When you were on that balcony, in your fucking
Oh no! I was the side piece.
That didn't change your mind on anything.
No, I mean it makes me like slightly more trust issues, but she was fully honest with me. You know what I mean? So like
I get it.
You
Yeah.
knew everything that was going on,
Exactly,
and that
yeah.
you were the side.
I've
Okay.
never, and if I have been cheated on, I don't know about it. Let's
Do you
keep it
think-
that way.
Wait, so
Oh,
like
God.
clout has never like changed that either?
What do you mean?
Like I get like
Like
a
my
lot
trust
of,
issues?
Yeah.
Dude, I get married women in my DMs probably
what
at
I'm
least
saying.
one a day, dude. Yeah.
But see, hold on. But I was gonna say this too. Is also because like I'm on the same wavelength of like if I say I'm just gonna go out to LA, I feel like that's fine. Like I'm just going out, right? But it's also because I've never been like fucking hurt, like crushed, like heartbroken to the point where like someone was doing stuff behind my back. I feel like if someone was doing stuff behind my back, I would be turning into that person
Yeah,
that was
it definitely depends on the person.
I'm just kidding. It does though. I'm playing because that's how it works though. Cause like it's the same thing. Like me and Wootak.
Wootak and I.
Wootak and I will beat someone if they.
Yo, he's
fuck
straight up.
me.
Bro, this guy doesn't know where fucking Mexico City is, and every time I say someone and me, he's like, "Let me take an eye."
I'm not good at geography. I read a lot as a kid.
No, that's fine. But all I'm saying is I feel like it's just different between like how you've been hurt and how you've not been hurt, and that's why you want text, you want that like update every like hour, every 2 hours, and the thing is it's just all about like how much you like that person. Because if I like somebody a lot and they've been hurt and they want that hourly update, I can't give it to them if I like them, I do be forgetting though, like when I'm out and I'm drunk, that's different, when I'm like just drunk and I don't know where I'm at, blah blah, like I'm drinking. But it goes back to the fact where I'm okay with somebody not keeping me posted throughout the night because I've never been hurt. I've never been with somebody who was doing such shit behind my back and never told me about it. You know, I was never with somebody who was like, you know, like tapping out, phone died on like for 24 hours, something like that, and I found out later that they were cheating on me. You know, so that's where it comes back with the texting. I feel like that's really genuinely what it is. That's I feel like that answers your question of like why like maybe you like doing it or just because like you were with somebody who was you know.
I've also been like done dirty. You know what I mean? I've also been somebody with.
Who would
That's
do you
like-
dirty?
Tell me who.
I would never tell.
Tell me who it was. I'll
No,
go
I
find
just-
him.
Yeah, I've been done dirty, and I think actually after that, I definitely had a different mindset of like
What you really
thinking
doing?
about what are you
What
really,
you really
doing?
doing,
Like,
yeah.
and I didn't like that. Honestly, I was like, fuck, I've never been like that, and it kind of made me feel like my mom always told me like jealousy is the worst thing that anybody could ever have. Makes them so unattractive, and it really does.
It does.
And I was like, and when I saw myself doing that, I was like, why the fuck am I doing that? Like, what is the reason for me doing that? Like, not everybody's the same.
Yep.
But then again, you never know if you're gonna get the same person or not. So
You are.
That's the thing though. I don't think I get jealous though.
I get
That's a
jealous.
lie, actually. No, that's a lie.
I was about
that's a
to
lie.
say.
That's a
I
lie.
get- if I see my girl talking to somebody that I don't know, I'm getting jealous.
I'm getting a little you know, like
I'm not.
what?
I don't get. It's more possessiveness, like territorialism, than jealousy. Because I'm not like jealous of the dude. This is my girl.
That's a better word. That's a better
But-
word. That's a better
Exactly.
word. That's a better
That-
word.
What's the difference between being possessive and being
Because
jealous?
jealous is like I want what you have, but I have this, right? So it's more like this is mine. Stay away.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like that.
Yeah, jealous is not the type.
But it's
right
also
word.
to the point where it's like if I was in a relationship and I see my girl just talking to a random dude, I would immediately try to fight him.
That's possessiveness.
Oh, gee, that's
I wouldn't do that.
that's controlling almost. Yeah.
I would not do
Beyond
that.
Possessive.
I would come up and talk to him like, "What's up, man?" Like,
Yeah.
Try to figure out who he is, but I wouldn't go straight to just smoke.
Swinging.
Yeah. I wouldn't come up and be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Oh,
Yeah.
that's my sister. That's my cousin.
You feel me? But it's like,
He gets knocked over talking to his sister.
That makes sense.
Dude, you know, I was never like possessive until I got cheated on though.
That's where it comes from. That's where it stems from. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not like I don't really care about like the texting thing because like I didn't get cheated when like my mans would go out and like didn't text me. It was like with someone who was like just a friend. So he told me they were like hanging out.
But they wasn't.
But they wasn't.
Yeah.
And so now I don't let my boyfriend hang out with like you can have girlfriends,
Yes.
you cannot hang out with them one-on-one.
And that's where it comes from. That's where it comes
That's
from.
where it comes
But
from.
before though, you were
Before,
probably chilling.
I was like,
Yes.
go help her move. Go.
Being
Go help her
possessive and
with
being
her shoe.
controlling are two different things. Controlling is when it becomes toxic. Possessive, if you are dating someone, that's quite literally possessiveness, right? Like you're mine, I am yours. So that's cool.
He's
that
mine,
should
I
be
am his.
yeah,
Yeah.
that should be a thing.
Oh,
Controlling is like I'm stopping you from doing things because of insecurities or like being unfair to you. That's controlling. So yeah. But that's not control. That's weird. You should not be.
That's just boundaries.
Yeah, you should not be hanging
That's
out with
hel-
girls
that
or
is
guys
literally
when you're in a
healthy
relationship
boundaries.
alone.
I'm proud of you, Cynthia, for
Thank you.
because yeah, that was one
I literally
boundary.
was okay with it. I was so
Yeah.
chill. I was like until that happened. But like
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
care
saying,
now
that's-
because
yeah.
my guard.
my last ex, my most recent ex, she used to hang out with her guy best friend one-on-one, right? They fucked before I had met them, but they had sexual they had a sexual past.
Every story. This is I'm getting like runoff trauma here. Like
They had a sexual
I'll
past.
take this into my next relationship.
I told them it's like I'm not cool with that. So when we first started talking, I tried to leave. I was like I don't want to take your friend away from you. I don't want to take you away from your friend. I'm just gonna remove myself from the situation. And obviously she sat there and she was like, no, just cut him off, this and that, blah blah blah. A few months later, boom, they were just hanging out one-on-one. I'm like, but that was also after we like broke up, but like we were still together every day, fucking hanging out, acting like we were in a relationship. But suddenly it was still cool to hang out with him again.
Nah, hell no.
So great spot. I don't blame her for it, but at the same time, it's like the day we broke up, they were together hanging out. And I'm like, what's going on?
sus.
That's sketch.
Very
sus.
sus. Very sus.
Be pissed.
I wanted to say something though, like about
I
what
want to be healthy, but I hate my exes.
about what
Fuck you
Sage said,
bitches.
because Sage was saying how like he's so very like, especially if somebody's been hurt before and you're with them, you like try to like compensate or not compensate or like
Just
try to be
reassure
more,
them that it's-
reassure them more. Bruh, I'm the same way. Just because like I know how it feels to like get cheated on and just like get like lied to and stuff like that. So like that was me too. Like I would like I don't think I'm a good texter. I don't really like
Oh, you
text
aren't.
like
You be texting me 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 11, 12, 12. You be doing that all the time.
That's all I be doing.
On the dot every day.
I only be sending angel numbers or whatever, you know. But like, I don't constantly text. But then like, if somebody like, that was me with my ex, because he's been hurt before, right? So like, I would constantly reassure him, even when I'm outside. You know what I mean? Just because like, I wanted him to feel better.
Yeah,
but
that's
never
good.
again,
That's good. No, that's really good.
Yeah.
I think if you're being the person that's doing the extra work because someone else has been hurt, you a good person.
But I'm not gonna do that shit anymore.
Oh.
Because
Never mind.
No, I don't. I
No,
don't.
she's saying that. She's saying. Oh wait.
Yeah.
nah.
Wait, what?
But the thing is, I don't think you should.
She's saying she wouldn't do
Because
that.
as much as I sit here and talk about how I don't like this and this and this and this, but it's like, there's still a reason I go to therapy. It's like that shit's not healthy. Cause the worst part about that mindset is, even if your significant other texts you the whole time updating you, I think there are certain situations where I would still not be cool with it,
Yeah.
and I would still cause a problem, and I know that's not healthy. So that's why I don't date.
Did you actually caught that? Like Spider-Man.
What you gonna do with
all that junk inside your trunk. I'ma get you drunk, get you drunk on my humps, my neighbor hump, my lovely lady humps. Check it out.
I drive these brothers crazy.
I do it on the daily.
They treat me really nicely. They buy. Oh no, he doesn't.
No, keep going.
They buy me all these eyes. These Dolce and Gabbana. Cynthia, I don't know the rest. You go.
He loving what I'm wearing.
Brother, I ain't asking. They say they love my ass. And 7 gene to religion. I say nobody keep taking
My humps.
My humps. My lovely lady lumps. Oh,
I got a girl
Wait, no.
down at the disco. I don't know what part of the
Oh,
song.
I know that one.
Ooh, what's this?
Ooh, actually, give me one.
Anybody want to hit?
Yeah.
I'll take it. Take it.
That one hurt more. Yo,
I don't want to hit.
that one went straight to the back. What are we doing?
Or that shit hurt. That shit hurt my brain.
It's more potent now. It smells like cool water.
Are you doing it again? Oh, why do you keep doing it?
Bruh,
I
I
want
saw it the moment it hit him, like the air, like.
Cynthia.
Dude, you guys are stupid.
No, that was pretty bad. That felt like
Fuck,
I
should I do
sniffed
it?
like chlorine.
Will it wake me up?
Yeah, it'll wake
Okay.
you up. It'll. But you have to get up in there though.
No, you're.
Maria, you have to get up in there.
No,
though.
no.
You do have to
you
get up in there.
fucking
You do have to
liar.
get up in there.
If you just get a whiff, it's not the same. You have to get up in there.
Dude, it feels like
I'm
I
scared,
just
I'm
cheated the
scared,
whole
I'm
entire
scared.
vape.
Who has a cap? If this runs around, I'm gonna get. Okay.
Fuck, I need a stronger whiff. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That should be illegal.
Yeah, I would love that.
Whoa!
Limon. Dude, you have to put it underneath your nose.
That wakes people up. Oh God.
Buddy, you have to put it. Here, watch. Wait. Look.
Damn.
Oh, well.
You have to put it right. It's not gonna work unless you put it underneath your nose.
Okay, I did it. Okay. I'm good.
Maru, you're not screaming when you sip that.
I know. I don't think I'm doing it.
You're not doing it right. Time back in. We talked about it a couple times, making fun of it and everything like that. But do you guys honestly think that going to the club every weekend for guys and girls is a red flag or a turnoff? Sage, go ahead and start for girls.
Every weekend.
If a girl goes to the club,
When you're single?
she's single. Do you think that a girl going to the club every weekend is a turnoff?
No, because I'm going to the club every weekend.
Okay, Wootak.
Yes, for both.
It's a turnoff and a red flag.
Yeah, like I don't even like dudes that go to the club every weekend.
You be texting me a lot for someone who doesn't like
I'll be
me.
texting you back a lot. All right, don't get it twisted.
Oh, you're just saying just because, but why those?
So it's just, I think if you're going out like 3 times a week, you have no purpose in your life. Like you are not doing anything. You need to be doing something more. This guy has all the free time in the fucking world. He could be doing 1,000 things more productive.
Very true.
Right?
Very
like,
true.
Yeah. And
I'm blowing vape clouds.
I mean, my
On that
case in
grind
point.
for real.
My case in point.
I think you made a good point. I think it does come back to like just like I don't know. Actually, I take back what I said. I want to hear what Vitz has to say right quick.
Are those pink?
What?
Never mind.
No. You're just
What are you
tripping.
tripping?
Right?
I thought I was tripping.
It was that.
Oh, that makes it a lot.
What do you think about a girl going to the flag?
I
Going to the
would
flag.
personally not care unless they literally have nothing going for themselves, like at all. Like they're sleeping on they're sleeping on an air mattress. They don't do anything with their life. They don't have a car. They don't have anything.
But they just go to the club.
I back that up 100%.
I still pay my bills.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you don't got anything going on for you and you don't have a job, you know what I mean? You gotta have something going for you.
What if you don't know anything about a girl, but you see on her social medias though, like you don't know what she does for a job, but you see on her social medias though that she's at the club every weekend?
That's kind of rare though,
I don't
because
care.
I ask pretty much what you do like the day of. Like, oh, what do you do like for work? Like, what do you do? That's pretty, yeah.
That's a red flag.
Red flag for guys? Both you guys.
Sorry,
said
red
yes?
flag.
Answer, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Why do you guys think that is? Because you got
'Cause
nothing
you're
going
at
on
the
for him?
club every weekend.
No,
Yeah.
but are you saying it's because you got
'Cause-
nothing going on for him, or
And
like
also, guys are only at the club every weekend
for one reason?
for one reason.
That's not true.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Well, then what are girls at the
Yeah,
club?
no.
Well, then
That's-
what are girls at the club for every weekend?
To have fun
It's
with
gotta
the
go.
girls.
No, it's not.
To have
No,
fun.
it's
Yeah,
not.
to have
no, it's
fun,
not.
hang out
But
with the
that's
homies.
Have you seen
Yes,
me?
I have. No, I'm
I'm so sorry. I love you. Wait.
No, I'm kidding.
Wait. No. Wait. I will say this.
totally
I will say this. I
was
love you to
totally
death. I love you to death. But I've been peeping you this past weekend.
It was one time. Okay, guys.
That's
hear
what
me out.
they all
Hear
say.
me out. Hear me out.
Can I tell you something?
Please,
Vice versa, though?
let me
It
say
goes vice versa.
something.
Yeah,
okay,
go ahead.
let me say something.
No,
first.
let me say something.
Guys.
I want to go first.
No,
let
and
me say
honestly, you
I'm
guys,
Spartacus.
you three, don't lie or be biased because you guys just want to I don't fucking know, be opposite of what I'm saying because you guys are men. But
No,
be
I know.
okay.
But we know you.
Holy shit! Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Out of all the times I've been going out with you guys, and honestly, recently it's been a lot. You know, ever since I was single, I've been going out with you guys every single weekend. How many times have I talked to a guy?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Vice versa. I've never seen you go up to a guy, and I've never been out going up to a girl. You never seen me go up to a
I
girl.
feel like even
You're
when
a pussy.
guys, even,
On God.
even when guys,
Whole conversation about it.
Go.
it's like
Ew.
even when guys approach me, I wasn't very back to them. I wasn't very flirty back to them or anything. I was just I can't hear you,
Is that
type of
because
thing.
you don't want to? Because you don't
No.
find them attractive?
No, I did find them attractive actually. Actually, the one we went to with Viet 2 weeks
I
ago,
know.
where we saw Emily. Where we saw Emily.
Oh, Barley's.
Yeah, there were two
Who
guys.
talked to you there?
Oh, that
There
was
were-
before I came.
I'll kill him.
I wasn't
Oh,
there
no.
yet. Yeah.
I didn't see anybody.
It was after you came.
Yeah.
It
Mara,
was-
why don't you
Oh,
want
after I
Vic?
came.
Yes, when I was with Emily, and then I don't know they were.
She's fully ignoring the question.
You
She's trying to have her own. You guys realize that
Guys.
you're fucking with her cornea right now?
Yeah, you guys, I can't. There's so many people are talking to me right now. I can't even focus.
Madu.
Her brain cells.
Okay, so what I'm trying to, Cynthia, holy shit.
Lock in.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say is I was just so
Nightmare. sorry, I'm done.
You guys
I'm done. I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
I should just go on my phone.
No, I'll shut up. Go ahead.
Cynthia, not you two.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Just ignore him.
Okay, fuck. I
have
might
to
have
ignore
lost
them.
it.
Ignore them, he says as he's instigating.
Okay.
You
I
make me
was.
want to
They-
do it again.
They were attractive, and I feel like they were my type, you know?
Uh-huh.
But it was just I think I'm in such a place where I'm I don't see myself being able to talk to nobody. There were after that thing ended, after my last person, me and my last person ended, I did try to talk to guys. I did, and I'm sorry. I did try to talk to guys and everything, but at the end, I couldn't. I had to ghost them or stop talking to them because I realized I'm not in a place where I could be talking to guys, right? So the only reason I go out to the bars and go to the clubs with you guys is to hang out with you guys and
Okay,
dance with you guys and have fun.
facts.
Except, wait, I'm not done yet.
I'm going out.
Okay.
I'm going after.
Except 2 nights ago, and that's only because the guy that I met and I was talking to, I already knew him, and
You were talking to multiple men. Don't even. I'm not gonna put you.
That's why you don't want
I'm
Vic.
not gonna put you. Wait. I'm not gonna put you on the spot because I will agree though. There has not been a night where you stepped out with us, where you were talking to guys, but you were talking to guys and you were. Don't lie.
Really?
Yeah, you were.
Okay, I kind of blacked out, so I don't know.
I'll probably
But
take that part out, though. I'll take it out. I'll take it
No,
out.
it's okay. You could be
Oh,
giving
okay,
it. But okay.
Barley's or Newport?
That one
Barley's.
guy. you
No,
guys-
in LA.
Yeah.
Oh, Barley's.
Yeah.
So that one guy, I fucked him before, and that's why and I was drunk, and it's like he was looking really good, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna talk to him,
Facts. Facts. Okay.
Wait, he
Anyways.
approached you knowing who you were. He was like, "Oh, hey."
It was, you can bleep this out. So
Oh.
yeah,
See, okay, so what I'm saying is like the sole purpose of us going out is simply for me just to have fun with the guys. But because I'm ready for a relationship, it doesn't really make it any more different from what you're kind of doing too. You know what I mean? Because we're solely purposely tying it to guys night and girls night.
Oh.
If you were ready for a boyfriend, you would be simply open to going up to guys, looking for somebody to potentially meet like a partner like that. That's what I'm doing because I don't really look at everybody. Like I could be simply attracted to somebody, but it's not gonna be for the
Why did you
sole
look at me
purpose
when you
of.
said that?
Because you're very attracted. No, that's what I'm saying. You didn't really you understand kind of what I'm getting to, like.
yes, okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you know
So
what?
it's not
Maybe
like-
you do.
I
Gotta,
think it's a mindset thing.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
It is a mindset thing for sure.
I feel like I'm in the same mindset as you. I don't want a relationship. I'm very open about that.
Bless you.
Bless you. But it's like I go out like you guys say. I go out a lot, especially since moving out to LA. But it's like no matter who, like I haven't had sex in months. Even if
On God.
the opportunity's there.
On God.
Okay, I have a question. For you guys who say you're not ready for a relationship, that was me literally like 4 months ago. But if the right person came, okay, not 4. Okay, but that was me a while ago. Like if the right person came along, like the perfect person came along.
That's
for
why I
you
think
to
they
date.
say not ready
Okay.
for a relationship. They're waiting for the right person. Like they're not
Is that
looking
what
for
it
it. I think
is?
that's what it is. Y'all ain't looking for it.
I definitely seen that situation too, like that too.
I
So
don't
like
think
you
that's
guys
it.
do want a relationship with the right person.
That's an understatement.
I think everyone
because
does.
I feel
think
like so many
everyone
people
will.
look for love, but you gotta let it come to you.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's where a lot of people go wrong. So
Also,
be patient, paciente.
What? I don't want to forget what I said. I have a. Fuck! Now I forgot.
That's not my fault. That is not my fault at all.
What-
Maru's ready. She's locked and loaded.
Go ahead, Mario.
I think I forgot. Okay.
When I say I don't want a relationship, I know it's because what like I say as a joke a lot, but literally like I cannot feel. It's been like 4 months since I moved to LA, 9 months since I broke up with my ex. There has not been one single woman I've met where I want to talk to them more than like a day. Don't hug me. But
Sorry.
I don't know why that came
You
off
can
so
hug me.
rude.
You can hug me. You can hug me.
It's that along with like
Bruh.
trauma and like trust issues. I know
Fucking mean.
that if I got in a relationship, even if it was with the right person,
You're just not ready.
it would more than likely be me that ruins that relationship.
Not
And I would much rather just put the work in now and stay single and be lonely and fix that before doing that than to love and lose.
The thing was, hold on. Okay. The thing was, yeah, take your shirt off, take your shirt off.
Take it off.
The thing was, take it off. Take it off. Okay. The thing was, I was gonna say, and then you can tap in, please don't lose it. Please don't lose it. I feel like it was different for you because you weren't looking for anybody because it's not that you weren't ready. It was just that you were just like, fuck men, right? I feel like with like Viet and Maru, it's not so much like fuck women, fuck men. It's more so like I'm just not in a place where I can give somebody that I like and they like me a lot all the attention they want because I'm not fully recovered.
No, I
That's
think
what it was too. I was hurt. I wasn't recovered yet.
Got you. Okay.
Nick.
I'm assuming.
I think for me it is fuck men.
Oh
No, it's the same thing. Fuck
Just
men.
I thought I was professor right now.
I think
Facts.
it's like because at first when Viet brought up the I can't feel part, like for me I was gonna agree with that, but now that I think about it, it's more like I don't even let them get to the point where like I could even get to know them at all. Like it's like I cut it off before anything could even like go to the next level. So it's like, how would I know if I could fall in love with this person or not? Because I'd just be cutting people off, you know?
But you're doing that
Or,
because
like,
you just don't want to get with.
Yeah, I think that goes hand in hand with what I was saying when I say I can't feel anything. Like I don't feel any interest to even get to the point where.
Yes, okay. So like I kind of relate to you with that. It's just like I don't know. It's like physical attraction isn't enough for me right now. Like even if like yes, they're like physically attractive, it's like that it doesn't matter to me. And like
Is that just self-realization then? Like,
I'm trying to think of what it is too, because
You
I've
know-
definitely been in that situation where I just don't feel anything, and I felt like it was so easy to be with somebody,
that's what I'm saying.
and
like,
kind of, in a way of back then, like, which I wasn't in the right mindset, but like use them in a way of just so purposely just sex, and I didn't like that part of myself back then, but I was just doing it just to do it, and I didn't feel anything like at all.
Exactly. So I don't want to be in a situation where I'm gonna be like that. And I feel like the only reason why I was like that night, like 2 nights ago, I was like getting all like, with, the guy, it's because we did have history and like there was something there. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like already, I get it.
Already,
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so I was more open to it.
That makes
I don't
a lot
know
of
who
sense.
else I was talking to because I don't fucking remember. I think I was dancing on a guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did I miss all this?
But that was also different because, like I said, you were lit though. Like you were lit.
I was blacked out.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't even remember his face. I just know he was Kyle's friend, right? It was him.
There was a couple.
Oh, there was more?
I felt like there was 3 or 4.
Wait, when was this? Because I don't remember this.
No, it was in Newport this past
Oh.
weekend. It was in Newport this past weekend.
Yeah, you said it was in LA. I was about to say, like,
No,
Oh, see, I was
I was
there,
trying to take care of y'all all night at Barley's. I was like, how the fuck did I miss
every
this?
every time we go to LA with Maria, she's hanging out around us. She's having a good time. She's dancing. It's not good dancing.
You shy
but she
little girl?
dancing. Oh.
Am I shy?
There's just a joke in the
Oh.
moment.
Who wanted to tap in? Did you want to tap in? Really? Yeah. Okay. Do any of you guys want to tap in any longer about that?
What are we even talking about anymore?
I know. I don't even
Talking
know.
about not
This-
feeling emotions and stuff like that. When it comes to like not being ready to hop into a new relationship, I thought I knew why, but it sounds like it was just because you guys are just on some like wavelength of like fuck all women and fuck all men.
No, it's not fuck all women.
So then what is
I already
your
explained
issue?
it. I just literally
did
cannot
explain it.
feel.
He's not ready. He doesn't
not
wanna,
ready,
he
and
doesn't
I know
wanna
I'm
date
not
someone
ready.
and lose them. Yeah.
So I had it on the dot.
The last relationship I got into, when it first started, I told her, like, I don't think I'm ready. I just got cheated on my last relationship. I would much rather have you as a friend than like I literally told her to her face that if this ends, I know it's gonna be because of me, and it was. So I'm not gonna do that another time. So I'd much rather when I ended with my most recent ex, I remember in my head I was like, I'm probably gonna be single for at least 3-4 years. I resigned myself to it. I said that's fine. Let's finally put the work in to get rid of everything from my past and just start new.
Makes sense.
So that's what I'm doing.
That makes sense.
Period.
Okay. Did you guys have anything else to add? No. At all? Okay. Yeah, we can go to the next question. It might be a little bit more simpler unless you guys start chomping up on me again. But the next question though is, what do you? I guess mostly tailored towards Wootak. What do you think is the most overhyped drink somebody could order at a club or a bar? Overhyped.
What do you think I'm about to say?
An adios.
Adios.
An adios.
But it's not overhyped.
It's
'cause
overhyped as
That
fuck.
should be making me feel like
Listen,
a
if
princess.
you drink it for the taste, then that's fine. But most people drink it because they think they're getting more liquor, they think they're getting more drunk, and those are false. So yeah, and it's just a bunch of
I
unnecessary
am
sugar.
him. I am him.
I am the guy that you're describing.
No,
right
no,
now,
no,
right?
no, 100%.
It does get me. Does it not get you guys there? How many times?
we're
How many
prime
times?
ex- we're prime
It really depends on the person that's pouring you up.
100%. That,
It
but
really
that
does.
goes for every drink possible that they
Exactly. But if you're mixing, no, you don't think if you're mixing
make.
like
No,
hella shit.
that, all that does
up
is
to the
ruin
brim?
ruins your fucking day the next day. I will say,
Been there,
I will
done
s-
that.
I will say, so when you're pouring 4 different liquors, there's a higher possibility of you messing up and pouring more, right? So that's the only case you might get more liquor. But overall,
Point
why
proven.
would you even want, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's unnecessary.
I'm gonna tell you now, bro. The alcohol drowns out all the voices.
But okay, so look, why would anybody pour this much liquor of just vodka? If I ask for more, if I ask
so the
for
measurements
more than
the
one.
measurements for a Long Island iced tea is a half ounce of 4 different liquors, right? The
Okay.
measurements for a vodka soda is 2 ounces of vodka.
But we go to
it's the
slutty
same
bars, though.
Exactly. You guys
so
go to
we go to the ones
dirty,
where they
filthy
do not.
bars.
They do not measure. They don't measure anything. They just
No,
pour.
most bars would not measure like a mixed drink, but
look like a douchebag?
yes. But you look like that like no matter what you wear, so it's okay.
I just said nah because you usually look like a douchebag.
Yeah.
It didn't make you look more like a douchebag.
Exactly. You just look like normal always.
Hey, Big Woo. What if I order a margarita in a bar? I'm asking the real questions.
Devin,
here.
I would
What
never
if-
make you a margarita. I'm never making you a margarita ever again.
Wasn't this a margarita that we just drank?
Not after that. After this is the last
You
one.
just made me one.
The last one.
On the contrary.
Keep going.
What was the question?
It was the overhyped.
Overhyped.
You're just saying that it's an adios or a Long Island, basically.
Overhyped. Fuck.
What about like Coke and rum?
Rum and Cokes are overhyped. There's other drinks that are better. Anything with pineapple juice, I think, is overhyped. The pineapple juice that bars use is like gross, kind of. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, could you give us any alternatives to?
Well, you're not ordering an old fashioned at the club or like the type of bar that you guys are going to.
Come on.
with this pearl necklace, come on.
Go ahead and ask.
Could you give me like alternatives to drinks? So let's say he orders a Coke and rum.
Mhm.
What's better? He just said, "What is?"
I told him, and he just told me to go fuck myself. so when you add lime juice and bitters, it's called a Cuba Libre. It's way better.
Okay.
Nacho Libre, Lava Libre.
So what if I like Tito's?
If you like Tito's,
what if I like vodka?
I think vodka sodas are fine, and if they taste shitty to you, just add a splash of juice, like cranberry or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
We always just be asking, just give us a straight whatever's. You know, never really be asking to add on like lime juice, limes.
Yeah.
What about a daiquiri?
Daiquiris are solid, but you know, yeah, daiquiris are fire.
You like a
But
mudslide?
people will not. These are not like club drinks. Mudslides, no, I don't like mudslides.
Let me ask you a question. Let's say I'm going to the club to drown out my sorrows. What should I get?
Fucking.
What do you pour me up?
shots? Yeah.
Just straight up shots?
yeah, that shit hurts you the most.
Are
Actually-
you giving me a chaser or you're not giving me a chaser?
You can
You can get a chaser for free.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If you ask for a back, you call it a back. That's a free chaser, basically. If you ask for pineapple juice, they might just charge you for a pineapple juice and hand you a full juice.
So let's say I can't take shots straight to the face.
So if you want a back, you're basically like, let me get a shot of Tito's with a pineapple back, or a Sprite back, or a Coke back, and that's basically an extra shot of just the juice.
It
Yeah.
is.
the back.
Can I get a back?
I just
I can't hear you.
Hold the back.
Don't they give you a lime?
You can ask for a lime, but you could just ask for a lime. Yeah, that's not a back. Like a back is juice.
They have them like right on the counter. You can grab them.
I don't know. I just want to say for the viewers, if you didn't hear him, rewind, because if you ask for a back and you're not a bartender, you're not in the industry, and you're with people, they will look at you like you're the
Clout
coolest
points, clout points.
person in the world.
Yes.
Damn, I'm using that every time.
No, you should.
I want bar or club lingo that makes me look like a fucking G.
Tell me everything you
Hold the
guys.
back.
Tell me everything.
Hold the back.
Hold the back.
And start with a back.
I guess that would.
You know
that?
The fucking base said, hey, this guy said it.
Ordering a back. Calling it a back when you ordered, that's definitely a big one.
And that's a chaser.
Yeah.
I feel so cool right
And
now. I'm
okay,
not
so
gonna
this
lie.
is more
I feel
like
so
what not
cool.
to say, but never ever ask for less ice. That is like I will literally despise you the second that leaves your mouth, and every bartender in the world feels the same way, especially if you think you're getting more alcohol. Ordering doubles, like just off the bat, like it makes it clear, like that's cool. What else?
Big Woo, I have a question.
What's your question?
You're a little fucker, you know that?
One question.
This is a fucker move. Putting your hand like this.
It's going numb.
What's your?
It's going numb. How cool is on the rocks?
It's cool, but
That's a
like
good
it's only
question.
cool if you actually drink that shit. You know what I mean?
What does that mean though?
It means just on ice. So it's the
have
liquor
you
by
seen
itself
the
on
Big
ice.
Lebowski?
What does dirty mean?
Not fully through.
Okay, the drink.
The White Russian?
The White Russian.
Gross
Wait,
drink.
I want to try that.
It can be good. Variations of it are very good. I
It just
made
looks
one.
so creamy.
Yeah, it looks like it tastes good. It doesn't taste bad, but it's just not enough. It's just fucking vodka, coffee liquor, and milk. You know what I mean?
It's like Bailey's.
No, there's no Baileys. Maybe they make it with Baileys in the movie, but
What does dirty mean? Like if you order a drink dirty.
Yeah.
there's no dirty drinks. There's a dirty martini, and that's made with
Oh.
olive juice.
Oh.
So that's what makes it dirty.
Okay, so what are the sayings we got?
Martini's
Huh?
make me dirty.
What are the sayings we got that's like more like
So back on the rocks are neat, knowing that difference, right? Neat just means no ice, just the liquor by itself, and that's different from a shot because a shot is usually like 1 to 1.5 ounces. Neat is more liquor, so it's like an actual glass full of straight liquor.
same price?
No, they charge maybe $2 more usually, but it's an extra half ounce of liquor, so it always cost averages out to you get way more for your money.
Got you.
Damn.
Same thing with rocks; they'll pour a little bit more, charge you a couple dollars more. So sometimes you'll get the check and it'll say rocks $2, and then people are like, "What are you charging me for ice?" I'm like, "It's because you got more liquor, and I can tell you've never been nowhere now, so now I don't like you." But yeah,
The more you know. This
The-
is interesting.
yeah. That's about it. Yeah.
What's the
Bartenders don't care though about like what you say. It's more about like how you treat them and like your tipping.
what's the
So, yeah.
what's the biggest bang for my buck?
Ordering neat liquor and just chugging that shit down, but that's not a pleasant night.
Wait,
You know what I
what'd
mean?
you say?
So not everything's about the bang for your buck. I would say getting your preferred liquor with club soda because carbonation gets you drunker faster. It puts it into your bloodstream quicker.
Oh.
And then it's also hydrating you, so it helps in the morning. People have this weird idea that like drinking water while you drink gets rid of your drunkenness. It does not. That it just helps you the next day. So it's like
Placebo effect,
all
baby.
pluses. It's all pluses.
True.
Well, now that's broken because I've told you the truth. So
Got you.
you can't use
It
it
doesn't work
anymore.
like that?
No, it doesn't work like that.
Damn, I've been living life.
I mean, unless you leave here and you just forget it immediately.
What about bread? What about
No,
bread?
no. Eating it beforehand will help, having a full stomach, but after you drink already, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Chasing the shot.
Yeah, we did all the wrong things.
Yeah.
Hold up. So I guess this leads into my next question. If you're gonna have a heavy night of drinking, what should you do to prepare?
Eat a big meal. Eat a full meal. Like that's number one.
What
if
about
you don't have food,
liquid IVs?
Liquid IVs help because they hydrate you faster. So it's just being hydrated, right? Because it's not just what you're drinking while you drink. It's your full hydration levels of the day. So if you were not drinking a lot of water the whole day, you go out get drunk. Even if you're having a glass of water with every drink, you're still overall dehydrated, right? So then you're gonna wake up fucking tight.
The forced throw up.
Does throwing up make you sober up?
Not sober up, but it'll remove whatever is not digested. So it's like subtract.
So does
some
puke and
drinks.
rallying really work?
Really fucking works. I used to, when I was in a frat in college, we'd be walking to the bars and I'd be like, hold on. And like, I wouldn't even stop walking, just puke and keep it moving.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
It makes me drink more.
I'm gonna tell you this now. You guys have never seen Sage when he drank, threw up, and then came back out. That shit wild.
It's like reviving yourself.
It's literally like I didn't
used
drink
to
that
be
night.
me.
I didn't drink
just
it.
like yak in round 2.
Nah, you stay yakking like for the
That's
rest of the
what
night. Cynthia, I've been there. You just stay yakking and then you pass out on my floor. Why do you lie?
I'm not lying.
Cynthia, are you a lightweight?
No.
She's not.
Okay.
She's not.
But hard liquor, yes.
No, you're not though, cause she be drinking heavy, but
I've seen you drink I've seen you drink a lot, and I've seen you drink really little, and then it's like it's the same alcohol.
It's just there's no in between for her.
Yeah, that's very
I
true.
think
That's
it
very
all
true.
just depends about how much you ate because I feel like there's nights where I drank a lot
Cap.
and I was like chill.
It's that. No,
Yes,
it's how much you
Wootak's
eat
birthday, I
and
drank
how
a
much
shit
you like
ton.
space out your shots or
Okay.
your drinking.
Yes.
True.
How fast you drink, how much you ate. There's a lot of factors into how you get drunk, so it's very hard to gauge. But yeah, eating is the big one.
Okay, it's not a hard drink. It just makes sure you have like a big meal.
Yeah.
Drink your water.
Yeah.
Blah blah, and then go out. But is that gonna affect how much alcohol I need to take in though? Like.
Yeah. I think that you will still feel it, but you might last longer though.
So honestly, like I'm not trying to be that guy, but like let's say I'm trying to save money, I'm trying to get drunk really fast, and I just
I do
don't
not
eat or
recommend-
drink.
I do not recommend it because there has never been, I can confidently say, and I'm pretty sure if everyone really thinks about it, it's never been a night. I think everyone's tried it, right? Especially in college. You're like, I have $5, I got to get drunk. So I'm not going to eat, and I'm going to get a Four Loko,
I'm
right?
fucking out.
So that's what I've done. I literally had $5 to get drunk. I took a Four Loko, funneled it without eating since lunch. I don't remember anything. So it's like, why did I go out that night for no reason, right? There is never a time you will do that where you will enjoy your night. So you're going to pretend like, oh, getting fucked up is the point of going out, but it's not.
You funnel the Four Loko.
Yeah. Because it tasted so bad, I couldn't drink it normally, so I put it through a funnel and just
Smart
drank
man.
it.
No, but that's
Yeah.
insane.
And-
That's not.
But I
That's
blacked
not.
out. I don't even remember drinking anything else. That was all.
I mean, bro, honestly, I will say though, my worst nights have been from not eating a full meal or not
Uh-huh.
drinking water before going out.
Yep.
Usually,
Same.
like the other night when we went to Newport, I drank a liquid IV. I was drinking and I was
Helps you.
big chilling, bro. I was so chill. I was taking care of you in the bathroom.
I'm gonna start taking that liquid IV.
You should take one when you come
Yeah,
over.
you drink it before so that you get your hydration
Yeah.
levels a little up, and
Yeah.
yeah.
I drink it before. It also helps. Same thing with like hangovers. Like when I wake up.
I like coconut water way more because it's like all natural. Yo,
No,
you guys want to
stop.
hear a crazy story?
Tell me.
So there was once that I don't know why that reminded me, but I felt like it's a fun time to tell this story. So I've had one stalker situation since this TikTok stuff. Threatened to show up at my house, doing typical crazy stalker shit, right? Called the police, they did nothing. So a while later, like after no contact from her for like a couple weeks, I get a call from like a hospital, Mount Sinai in New York. And they're like, oh, hey, Mr. Kim, like, your girlfriend's been admitted to the psych ward, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, girlfriend? Who's my girlfriend? And they're like, oh, this, and tells me the name of this stalker. I'm like, I like blew up on this nurse a little bit because I was just so frustrated. I'm like, ma'am, I don't know who the fuck this person is. She's been calling me. She's been trying to reach me
you
on my
recognize
place.
the name?
Yeah, I recognize the name. And then so I just like went off on this nurse and she was just like didn't know what to do. So she's like, oh, so you have no relation to this woman. I'm like, no. And then so apparently she's sitting there like giving him like fucking, she's like, all she talks about is you, like, you know, and she put you as her emergency contact. I'm like, what are you talking about? So
Mrs. Wu.
She's talk.
Mrs. Talk.
my last name is Kim, first of all.
Oh yeah.
I know. I just like saying that.
Those are two parts of my first name, huh?
I just like saying that.
No, I
Wait,
know.
so wait, is Wu's your?
Wootak is my first name.
Yeah, Wu Dev is.
I thought
mine.
you said which one was the middle name?
Wootak is my full name. There's no middle name.
No, Talk is his middle name.
No, it's
Woo is-
not. Don't listen to this guy.
Oh, I can't
But
do that.
anyways, that was the story.
Oh yeah, you
That's
can't. Yeah, I got that out.
Keep going.
That was the story. I mean,
I
yeah.
said, the first part of his name is the first part, and I said it.
Woo?
Tone.
Dude, you can't say that. You can't say that, man.
Woo? Don't cut that out, Sebastian. I'll look at it later.
hell? I
Don't
thought
do
you
that.
said something
Anyways,
racist.
sorry. Go ahead.
Don't
Go
say
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
I mean, that's about it. Like after that, like there was like a few other times she tried to contact me, but then her sister got into contact with me because they like lost her, and she was like, "Hey, I know my sister's been harassing you. I'm sorry, but like, have you seen her?" I'm like, "Have I seen her?" Like, you know what I mean? And I was
how
just
did
like,
she get
"I
your
feel
number?
bad for you. I'm sorry, but like, please tell you if you find her, like, you know, tell her to leave me alone. Thank you."
How did she get your number?
Who?
The
So my
stalker.
like this was right when I blew up. So like my phone number was still linked to my Instagram, my personal Instagram. So she had found my personal Instagram linked on Bar Chemistry, and then like
I be getting some crazy emails.
You know what's so funny? So my manager has the link to my email, like for business inquiries. I had some girl like email me just saying some stuff like, "Oh, like I love you so much. Like if you're ever in town, like I want to, you know." And my manager was like, "What is this?" And I was like, I couldn't tell you. I was like, I don't know. But anyways, going on to the next question.
You
though.
liked it though.
I did.
You remember that?
he was like, what's her email, real quick? Just,
You did not have to bring.
I low-key responded in like just responded to her, not even to like respond to her on my personal account. But anyways, hold on. Next question. Is mixing? hold on. Is mixing real? Mixing drinks, like you know how people talk about like if you mix you get more drunk. Is that shit real?
no, not really. No, but like everyone has different like reactions to alcohol, so I don't think it's real. I don't think there's much like evidence to support it, but yeah, people feel that way. So
I always told you guys mixing isn't real.
yeah,
No, I don't think
it's not real if you don't believe it's
It's
real.
because I heard it's because like you just lose track of the
Yeah,
drinks that you
yeah.
like, drink.
That's yeah.
Like yeah, this many shots of this, but then you're trying to remember. Like, I don't really remember anything.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I can ask basically one more question and then we can wrap it up. And then if you guys have any more, like that's chilling. To the girls, is there like a type of attire that a guy could wear to the club that you find either more attractive or more noticeable?
Nope.
Suits.
I feel like me going out in like a button up is like gonna like bring more attention.
Okay, I like button ups though.
Right?
You're right. Yeah. Any
Button-ups?
button up, honestly, is like nice.
The Tims.
Tim's is crazy.
Or like sweats and a hoodie.
Oversized.
That'll
Sweats
catch my
and a
attention.
hoodie?
club.
Sweats
Yeah,
with
like
a
you
hoodie
really
in the
came
club?
in. Yeah.
Is it because it's bold?
Yeah.
It's like, damn, you really got in with sweats and a hoodie? Who are you? Who is this man?
So clout.
That catches my
No,
eye.
I,
No, I'm kidding.
You do need something to get into the club with.
You
sweats
just
and a
can't be
hoodie.
wearing what everyone else is wearing.
Yeah. Honestly, if I see a dude with like a button up and it's like unbuttoned quarter of the way down,
You noticing?
Like it's a bad thing or it's a good thing?
it's like,
You're noticing.
no, I'm like, it's like a type of dude.
What's the type of dude?
You're saying it's bad or it's good?
She's saying it's bad. She's
she's
roasting
saying-
all of us right
oh,
She's homophobic.
now. We're literally all wearing.
Like, what kind of club are you stepping out to? Like,
I don't
just, like,
even know.
Every bar.
Are you trying to say they're slutty? Like you're calling them a slut?
Yes. Very like
Ah.
chatty. Is that what you said?
like a Brad, a Chad.
Bratty, yeah.
Oh, white.
Yeah, wait, that's
What if
like
they're
a-
not? What if they're not chatty and they're
There's
dressed
no way
like
I'm
that?
Hispanik. My name's Chad.
What if it's me? What if it's me popping out with 4 buttons down?
Where are we going?
To the club. I'm going
Which
to the club.
club?
Okay, but it's like all that kind of goofy though.
Like, you do look
like a
goofy,
server.
bro.
You look like a
You look like a server.
goofy.
Yeah, it's giving.
Why are you laughing?
It's giving
giving-
Cheesecake Factory.
It's giving
giving
It's giving somebody get me, but
Why'd you start that without knowing what restaurant you were gonna say?
look at me.
You killed it, bro. You killed
I'm sorry.
Oh, it actually made me laugh so hard. That was
I'm kidding. Somebody help me.
Hey, she tried though. Let's give her respect. Let's give her respect. She tried though. She did be trying. She did be trying. But
But like, just look at the different, like,
this is corny.
corny ass.
Very corny.
AF.
This is mad corny. This.
Cynthia's hating right now. Damn.
Sounds like you're hating a little
It's
bit.
a targeted. It's targeted.
Are you even wearing a dress?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
She got a little.
Oh yeah,
jacket
she
on.
is. Yeah, she is.
I like that necklace by the
I
way.
didn't notice that you had it on.
Thank you.
It's nice.
Anyways.
What is that?
Oh, what is what?
Did your man get it for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's nice.
You know what I always heard, fellas? You know what I always heard?
What?
If a girl's wearing anything that has a heart on it type jewelry, someone got it for her. A guy got it for her. No girl goes out and gets a heart
Also,
jewelry.
this is my only gold.
Oh.
That gives
That's
it
a
away.
lie. I'm wearing a heart jewelry, and this is from my mom.
That's depressing as fuck.
You know what? It kind of is. Thanks for reminding me.
I'm kidding. It's not. It's not. I wish my mom would have given me like a heart.
But the
Something.
answer to your question, I think they just need to be wearing something like they gotta be fitted or like
Yeah.
something different.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
If I step out like in a snapback.
No, she said fit.
Two
Snapback is crazy.
snapbacks. Two snapbacks.
Front, back, or side and side.
Side to side.
What if I got the little like fan on the top?
When the shuffling went crazy, I would strap it
What
to my belt loop.
You know.
Do y'all remember the
Put it down really
emoji?
low and then go harder.
Do y'all remember the emoji tracksuits?
Oh yes, I do.
Oh my
yes, I
god!
do.
Please, if I ever see somebody wear that,
Emoji tracksuits.
I'm offing myself.
You're too
you've
young.
never
You're
seen
a little
those?
too young.
If you're wearing fur,
Like
I can never tell if Cynthia likes something or hates something.
I don't know whether to say yes or no to that.
Is that a yes or no? Yeah. She's,
isn't it yes?
Like a
I know
pimp
it's a no.
coat. Like
I
a
know it's
pimp
a no.
coat.
A mink coat? A
Yeah.
mink coat?
Oh my god, there's something wrong with
Mink
me.
coat?
Wait.
Saying no?
If you saw somebody with a cane outside, what would you think?
Oh, he has a cane.
That's good. That's good.
That's kind of a power move though. A cane?
Yeah.
I pull up in a cane. I would expect
like
people to
a-
look at me though.
Bro.
Not like
Do you know-
a cane, but
Like a pimp cane.
A pimp cane.
Yeah.
Do you know how? But like, you can't pull that off when you're this young, though. Like, I feel like we all look goofy with a cane.
can't?
Yep.
All of us cannot.
All of us
Speak for yourself.
I pull up in a pimp cane next to
Hey,
me.
you need gray hair to pull
this
up a
Saturday,
cane.
I'm coming up with a top hat and a cane. Say something.
Does it have to be real? Because I'm so down if it's like $5 to get a cane.
What do you mean real?
Nah, a cane's only cool if it's like a fire cane.
Yeah, it's
Like
gotta
they
be fire.
carved this out of like the tallest tree on Mount Fuji, and it was like,
Oh god.
yeah.
I was gonna pull out my grandma's like trail walker, like the shit that's like extendable.
Extendable stick.
the one with tennis balls on the back.
Guys don't look cool.
Okay. Let's. Okay. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna ask one more question, and then that's it. We can wrap it off of like
I want some pizza.
off of that.
What if I don't want to wrap it up?
You can sit here by yourself and talk to people. I'm gonna go eat some food. Listen. Okay. Last question of the night to our special guests. What do you guys think is the best way for a guy to approach a girl at a bar or a club?
Good question.
Do you think there's like a go-to thing that they can do?
Not because every girl's so different. I think it's like you gotta wait for like an opportunity to create itself and then like start casual conversation. So I'll just put myself in the area and then like something crazy happens, comment on it, see if she'll comment. Because most of the time, like the girl has either noticed you and has made her decision whether she's gonna entertain you or not.
Yeah, right away.
So yeah. So if I try to like, if I make a comment on dude that just fell in front of us and she's not like actually making effort to talk back, then like, all right, my time here is wasted, so I'm gonna move on.
That's a fact. So it's not really a loss if she's just like, oh, you know. But if she engages you, you're in.
There was one time, so this was like a high level move I did, where I was at the bar. There was this hot MILF like with her friend like over. She was 44 and I was 22. So then I was like, damn, like I want her. Anyways, I'm at the bar and then her friend, who I had no interest in, was at the bar too, next to me ordering drinks, and I was just like, you know what? Let me just buy her drinks, right? So I just like like when she got him, I was like, put him on my tab. And she's like, oh my God, thank you so much, blah, 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 right? And I'm like, yeah, no worries, the friend, not the woman I wanted. So she goes back to the girl or the woman, sorry, forgive me, and tells her that I bought the drink. So now this woman comes up to me and is like, oh my God, I heard what you did, thank you. Starts immediately like dancing on me for some reason. Like it was just off and I was like, I'm a genius.
Oh.
You specifically targeted her friend.
More like her friend was right next to me ordering drinks. So I was like, I'm not going to just walk up to two grown women and try to flirt with one of them, right? So like, I don't have the balls for that, but I will just buy this woman a drink and see what happens, you know?
So you already had it in your head though that if I kind of get
if I buy this woman a drink, at the very least, she's going to tell her friend. And at the very least, her friend's going to come to say thank you at some point in the night. And it just so happened that it played out perfectly, but... yeah.
Why didn't you buy 2 drinks and be like, bring one to your friend over there? I think she's cute.
She was buying 2 drinks, so I paid for them. She was already buying them, and I said, put them on my tab.
That's what I thought you did.
Yeah,
You
that's what I
explained
did.
it weird.
So
I just
that's
buy
what I
one
need
drink
to
for
do.
the friend.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, the friend was ordering. I put it on my tab.
I'm gonna keep it buck with you. I'm very proud of this. I have never bought a woman a drink at a bar.
Why are you proud
That's
of that?
such a fucking lie. You bought me a drink before.
Okay,
Answer
I'm
this.
not hitting on you. I'm not hitting
Oh, okay.
on you people.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Got
talking
it,
about
got it,
women
got
that
it,
I'm
got
trying
it.
to get with. I've never bought
Sorry.
a woman that I'm trying to get with a drink.
Yeah.
That's a good thing if you're not. You should never like offer that like, oh my God, please talk to me. Here's a drink.
Yeah.
But
Piss on
like
me.
if you're hanging out with a girl and you're feeling her, like yeah, you should buy her drinks.
Well, obviously, but would you say that a good approach should just be like buying?
No, that's
somebody
the
a drink?
worst approach. Yeah,
Right?
You get played.
Yeah.
Okay. Because then they just think that you're gonna be like an endless
Like
pit of
I've
drinks.
been with. I don't know if y'all do this, but I've been hanging out with girls where dudes will approach them, buy them drinks, and they'll just turn it around and like hand it to me or like.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, and I'm just watching their face. I'm like, I don't condone this, bro, but you're an idiot. So like, I'm gonna
gotta take
drink
advantage
this.
where I can, right?
I'm like, thank you.
Damn. What are you doing, Viet? Like when you're at clubs and stuff like that, and you're trying to approach women, or do women scare you? Because they scare me.
Women do scare me.
They scare me too.
No, they're very scary.
They're intimidating, man.
What?
They're intimidating.
They are.
Mm-hmm. What are you usually going to?
I think the first thing I look for is like just eye contact. If I can catch your eye, not once but like twice, then I know it's game on. After that, it's like I said, it's a game.
Viet is the king of pulling at the club, by the way. I don't know why he's saying he's afraid of women. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Because I'm scared the whole time.
My heart's beating.
You did a good job, honestly.
I seek the adrenaline.
So
That's
like,
it.
is it like the eye contact and then it's like pulling up saying like, "Hi, I'm Viet." Like, what's your name?
Yeah, what do you do?
Most of the time I do start it off with just hi, like my name's Viet. What's your name? I think anything like it might work if for some guys, but like I've had that phase where I'll try like a pickup line or this or that. I just think it's corny,
Yeah, for the most part, that's corny.
Huh?
Hi, I'm Viet. Nice to meet you.
I'll watch you
Identity
immediately.
theft is a
You gotta have the tats.
Yeah. That's another thing I've noticed is face tattoos talk a lot of shit for you, so you don't gotta
a lot of girls
Yeah.
approach me and say like I like your face tats. Like that's the first thing they'll say.
Face tats. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Are you guys saying that it's usually just like if you're interested in a guy, don't really matter if he pulls up with a pickup line or casual talk?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Wait. Are you guys into guys with face tattoos?
Why do you look disgusted?
I've never been with a guy with face tattoos.
Same. I mean, they're cool.
You wanna?
But it's not. What do you say?
He said, Maru, why don't you want Viet? The audience needs to know.
That was very funny.
That was fucking fast. That was fast.
Viet is for the streets.
Shut up.
Okay, I'm
Keep
so
going.
sorry.
Whatever, man.
Is that actually the reason? Is that
She
actually
firmly believes that.
You don't believe that?
She is
Do
there when
you?
I like flirt with girls a lot though.
He's more.
I've seen him flirt with every
He's
girl.
a surface level thought. He's
No.
a surface level thought.
Okay,
His
but-
body is pure though. He
Surface
protects
level.
his-
I think surface level is understandable
I
though.
could, see,
Yeah.
I could see that though. Like now that
I've been called
got to know you,
surface level
Viet,
schizophrenia. I get it.
I could see it's like that. I could see you're not actually a whore.
No. Yeah, I honestly, I don't think so.
Oh my god. Damn.
Most of the time, my mind is too consumed like trying not to kill myself to be a whore.
You know what's crazy? Because last time.
What a quote. Somebody quote that.
Last time, I told Viet. Actually, I don't know if I want to say this right now.
What? No, they can just cut it. Just say it.
Okay, I already said it. I was like, Viet, let's go get some girls.
That's not what you said. That's not what you said.
He's like, all right, let's go. And I was like, oh fuck.
I walked to them You walked to the first group. I saw them. I was like, oh, I'm going. Did you walk away? I walked away, and I went straight to you.
I talked to them and I came back. He was like, I ran into him like, where the fuck did you go?
It was so funny. You wouldn't expect it.
I did not expect it. I was full blown confident in the moment, but once I saw them, I was like, oh man, like I'm really here right now. I don't know if I can really do this, and I just left. I panicked and left.
Oh my god.
Sis, you legitimately just went nuts.
I literally just left. I left because I was literally this close to Viet too. I saw him talk for 2 seconds. Immediately he goes up to her. What's up? Nice to meet you. Blah blah blah. I was like, dude, I can't do that, bro. And I went back.
You didn't even try?
No, I didn't try.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah, you
That
laugh,
night,
but
like-
it's not funny.
Bro, we need to like recreate that as like a skit. That's so fucking
No,
funny.
it was really bad. It was really bad.
That night, I didn't
He's having flashbacks right now. Go ahead. That night what?
That night, like you were all out with me. Like normally when you guys are out with me, I don't flirt with girls just because I like hanging out around you guys. Cause I don't need to. I do that shit when I'm bored and like.
Nothing else to do.
Yeah, like there's nothing else to do, and I do it just to remind myself that I can.
Yeah.
Damn, that sounded so douchey.
Nah, it ain't douchey. It ain't douchey at all.
It's
It
not-
ain't
Was
douchey.
that douchey? Be honest. You be honest. I feel like you'd be honest.
About that?
Was that douchey?
It's honest.
I feel like it's more douchey if he's going to the clubs to like just pick up girls. He's going to the clubs to hang out, have a good time. But if he's not like liking the guys that are there, if his
Yeah.
friends aren't coming, he's just gonna go talk to girls just
Yeah.
because it's like
Nothing
for
wrong
the
with that.
time. Is that
I'm not
douchey?
going up and talking to random dudes like, hey man, I want to be your friend.
Yeah, he's going up to girls and saying I want to fuck.
What do you do outside of the club, man?
You want to hang out sometime?
But no, so it's like when you guys come out with me, I'm normally always around you guys. I'm
Facts.
trying to take
Big
care of
facts,
you
big
guys.
facts,
Like,
big facts.
I'm having fun with you guys.
Big facts.
But that night, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like I didn't talk to any girls until Sage said that. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So I looked around and I saw the first like
That's so
attractive
funny,
group
bro.
of girls, and I saw that there were multiple. I was like, I'm gonna talk to them.
There
I'm
were
gonna
so
talk
many,
Sage up.
dude. It was insane.
My
There
whole
was, like,
thought
7
was
of
I'm gonna
them.
go over there, introduce myself, and then talk my boy Sage up. I went over there, introduced myself. I looked back. I don't know where the fuck Sage is.
Disappeared?
So I had to turn back and like, yeah, man, it was really nice meeting y'all.
he
Like,
didn't have the time to turn back because I was already with you. It was so fast.
Bro,
It was
I
so
literally
fast.
turned back. I remember I said, it was really nice meeting y'all. I need to go find my friend, but I hope you guys get home safe.
Did you at all feel like, damn, like,
No.
nah, you didn't?
So fucking funny, bro.
I'm never asking you that.
Dude, you know what's so,
you were,
funny?
you were talking shit, or you had every intention to at
No,
first?
at first I was like, you know what? Because we were there in the group and we weren't really doing much, and I was like, Viet, let's go talk to some girls. He was like, all right, bet. I went and then they just like hit me. I was like, I don't have the balls to do this right now.
I'm not drunk enough.
I'm not. And actually no, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Maybe if I was, maybe.
Okay,
But
what
I-
if it wasn't like 7 and it was just 2 girls, like just 2 of them? Do you think it was like the numbers that made you
I definitely
intimidated?
would have been less intimidated, but
Uh-huh.
there was just so many though that I was like, I don't even know how
I
to
was
like
just walking
approach.
into like a pack of wolves, bro. I'm like, I look
No,
around,
I
like, what the
just-
fuck is Sage?
Yeah, I would have got eaten up.
I gotta give it to you. 7 girls is just, that's too many.
It was a lot.
I'll give it to Viet. That's the type of shit he'll do. Like zero social anxiety. Will just like bang bang.
No,
bang.
but the thing is, I like.
You don't get nervous?
I do. I'm
Oh.
nervous the whole time.
Oh.
But my whole general rule of life is like I've lived life as a bitch before. Growing up, like I always felt like a bitch.
Damn.
Wait, a lot of your viewers don't know my history. Like I felt like a bitch my whole life. So there was just like a certain moment of time where I was just like, I don't want to feel like this anymore. I'm gonna stop living life this way.
Yeah.
And I told Sage this when we were drunk. We had a whole conversation about like confidence and this and that and that. And I told him basically I woke up every day and I looked at myself in the mirror. And it's not about telling yourself like you're perfect, this and that. It's like you're the shit. Like you're good enough.
Yeah,
If you don't love yourself, who the fuck will? As corny as that sounds.
exactly.
So in those moments, even if I'm scared off of my fucking ass, it's like taking a leap off a cliff. If the more you wait, the more you're gonna talk yourself out of it.
Exactly.
So
That's a great point.
Sage brings it up and describes it in a way that I really like. Because as soon as he said that, I said, okay, bet, and just did it. Which is how I live my life. It's like, okay, bet, and just go do it.
That is true, bro.
See,
Like
I need to
whenever
start doing that.
whenever I do look at a girl.
See, I thought
and,
you were
like-
talking about me when you said little bitch. I was like, damn.
But he got a point, bro. Every time we do say like, "Oh, that girl's cute," I feel like the longer we wait, the more
just,
like you put her
I
on a
just
pedestal.
don't do the move.
We talked about this on our podcast too. There was a thing I saw on TikTok where going back to the eye contact thing in the club. the reason I said 2 is like the first one to catch their attention.
Yeah.
Number 2 to gauge like are they interested or not.
Yeah,
That's
she
where
keeps
you throw
thinking
a smile in,
about-
this or that, tell them to come over.
Yeah.
Anything more than 2, your mind is subconsciously like telling yourself, all right, you're not deserving of her.
Yeah.
Don't go up to her.
Facts.
It's just talking you out of it.
Facts.
That's with anything in life.
That's crazy because I can make eye contact with somebody 100 times and I'm feeling them, but it just
I
there's
I
some
can't do
nights-
anything.
There are some nights where like I make eye contact, I want to go flirt with her, and I still don't because I'm scared.
Yeah. Every time a girl looks at me, I'm kind of like, oh, she must be looking for a friend. But I guess now, yeah.
Bruh, Nick, I'm the same way. It's like if I make eye contact, I don't think they're
It's
interested
not
in me
me, it's not
until
me.
they approach
Yeah.
me.
Oh, well, they never approach me.
Once they approach me, I'm like, okay, he was interested. but
Do you
before that-
ever approach guys?
No, never.
Do you when you're single?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Yeah.
I
I don't know, like
I feel it comes back to
follow-up question.
No. I feel like it just comes back to like you want to do it, so do it.
Yeah.
Right? I
like
feel like
that
that's what it is.
mentality.
It's just like
Even for the guys, like even if you like
died.
you can't go over there or
That's
you
why I
don't want to, just tell her to come over. What?
damn, y'all ran out the camera. We ran out both cameras.
Damn.
Damn.
Is that long?
It's
Oh
bad.
no, it just came back. So that means
No,
it-
Oh, no,
it's
it's
dead.
What are we gonna do, Nick?
Wait,
And it
is
was
the
the
footage
audio.
there?
Turn it on
No,
and do
no,
an
no.
outro.
Footage keeps. The footage keeps. The footage keeps.
But like, how long was that out for? It just did that, right?
yeah,
That
it
one
just did it
just
right
did.
now.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I peeped out and just did it right now.
Damn, you motherfuckers ran out the camera, bro.
So what?
I'm gonna play it real quick.
Is that battery or
Yeah,
like?
that's never happened before.
Oh, I'm honored.
Do we know where we left off at?
I was saying something.
Just being confident. Just being confident, shooting your shot. Like don't overthink. At the end of the day, just don't overthink, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could just say that at the end of the.
At the end of the day, just don't overthink it.
Yeah.
You see someone looking at you, just go and shoot your shot. Same way. Other than that, though, guys, sorry about that. The camera's cut out right now. We ran out the fucking we talked way too much tonight.
Wootak and I talk too much apparently. They
We
beat
do this
us.
for a living too.
It's big chilling. You guys are gonna bring me a lot of money right now because we recorded for so long. Anyways, guys, this has been SuburbTalks. I'm your host, Nick Rajeda.
Nicky Jeep.
You gotta start off, big dog.
Cynthia boy.
Maru.
Devontae.
Bit trap.
Wootak.
Sage,
And remember, guys,
Big Woo.
like what?
shout them out.
Nah, fuck him. Like, subscribe, add us on all our social media. What?
All right, thank you, Sage. Thank you.
Under the influence, go check them out.
Yes.
Nectar is the best fucking hard seltzer I've ever tasted in my damn
No
life.
weird aftertaste.
Go
The
check
best in the
that.
land.
Yes.
It do be, guys.
Amazing.
Under the
really
influence
good, y'all.
show on social media.
I'm gonna plug their handles in the description. I was getting to that. I just wanted to do us first. Like, is
I
that?
kind of want to cut you off. Just
Yeah. He wanted to be the hero, and he is.
Dude, I'm gonna go ahead and just keep. You know,
This is my
you're trying to
hero.
seem cool. I'm gonna keep like being cool towards us. And
Oh,
then
we
like,
can
guys,
just- we can-
add us on Snapchat, Nick_Grajeda. Remember, motherfuckers, I there's so many of you that don't subscribe, and it really pisses me off that you guys aren't subscribed. So please subscribe.
beat your
SuburbTalks
ass.
Snapchat. SuburbTalks Snapchat.
SuburbTalks
Nick, try
Snapchat.
asking nicely.
I asked nicely
Please,
one time.
please. Subscribe.
Maybe that's why it's not
I will
working.
beat your ass.
Because we.
We will love you forever
Guys,
and ever.
guys,
Never, never,
see,
never.
There's a big difference in the ratio between the views and subscribers.
It's crazy,
So
honestly.
it's crazy.
It is crazy.
So what I think Nick is trying to ask you guys is to please hit that subscribe button, turn the bell on, because you know we posted every Monday at what time?
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
It says 5 p.m.,
Be
but
there or
6 p.m.
be square.
Anyways, I want everyone in the comments to tell me the best feature about Wootak and Viet. You cannot say face tats. You cannot say that he's old and a DILF to Wootak. It does not work like that. I want something else described in the comments.
About it, DILF is a crazy.
I am not a
that's
dad.
great-
that doesn't
Come on,
count.
come on.
I'm also not that
so
old.
thankful if somebody called me a DILF.
You're nearing that age.
Bro,
If somebody
I
called me a
should.
DILF,
I
I'd
should.
be
I don't know
amazed.
why I'm sitting on this podcast instead,
Wait, what's
instead of
that
starting
saying?
a family.
It's because you love us. It's come on.
What is that saying? It's like I'm not the dad. I'm the.
I'm not the
father-
stepdad.
I'm not the stepdad. I'm the dad that stepped up.
That's Wootak.
It's me, baby.
On God.
Anyways, so guys,
Actually,
I'm
you're right. These are my children.
gonna put the link to the description. They have a podcast too. It's called Under the Influence. They both got their own personal social media. Mans has his own bar chemistry kit. Run it up, man. I know. Some of y'all.
Please, I haven't fed my kids in days. Please buy it.
Anyways, anyways, guys, we'll catch you on the next segment of SuburbTalks. Salute, my people. I drank everything in my cup, but I'm gonna pretend like I'm drinking. Salute, salute.
Bye,
To another
bye,
great
bye.
podcast.
Love you guys.
God damn, y'all. We tapped into 2 hours and 54.
Damn, time
good.
3 hours?
2:54 is what we.
Oh.
That's OD. That didn't even feel like 3 hours.
Right?
That didn't at
Really
all.
was. No, that was a good podcast.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh man.